Hello. Hello. What's up, chat? Hello, 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 hello. Whoa, we're back at it again. We're back at it again. What's up? What's up, squad? We got a big day today. 2 elimination games. Wait. Yeah. Lev versus FUT. FUT versus Vitality. Damn. Nah, I'm not gonna be there, Emerald, but I hope you have fun, dog. The Sen in the grand finals? Yeah, we got a direct invite, dude. Number 0 seed. Straight to the finals. Kind of sick, right? Kind of sweet. Kind of freaking sweet, bruh. Bow, 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 bow. Hit the Wordle. Do, 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 do. Let's listen to the broadcast while we play. Just so we have an idea of what's going on.
Okay, we're not worthy of being here. We're a young rookie team with a single veteran on our roster, and we're doing great so far.
Wasn't that pressure spike, fighting forwards, brought down anyway. The movement trying to adjust to the aim, but Sato left now alone. 1v2. Oh!
You know, it's so much more exciting to have a strong crowd cheering on you or even cheering against you. I feel like the emotions are quite similar. Like, if I stand up and I yell and the crowd reacts and yell with me, then that's great. And if they don't, then it's like equally great because, you know, I just made everyone quiet. And in that way, it's kind of amazing itself. And in both ways, I'm like, you know, hyping up my team, making everyone excited. And I feel like that's a new job for me inside this team.
It is no surprise, just like in Americas, the way that Sato works the crowd, brings the hype, Billy brings the energy. This is your first, exposure seeing him, in person, and he's a
fuck. I don't fucking know.
He has been the main character of Masters London. The showmanship that he's been showing on stage, the confidence despite
we'll do a different word. Fuck it.
As well, I have been really, really impressed. On the flip side, we have this contrast between him going up against Raga today, who has maybe been lacking a bit of that self-confidence and needs to hype himself up.
Yeah, Raga has been to 4 international
events.
He has much more experience on these big stages, but it's been this standout success early from Sato. He's been having an absolutely excellent tournament despite showing up for his first ever. And you look across that stage and what we think about for Raga is instead underperforming in the big matches, getting in his own head, being unable to find his form from VCT CN, which
I don't know
is
this word, I'm
so
convinced.
excellent domestically. On the plus side, we've seen good games from him this
I'm convinced I don't know this word.
In their last match, map to that breeze, I thought he was excellent.
Instrumental in the comeback there.
Yes.
A couple big rounds that he provided them.
Yes, but when we went to map 3 of that series,
he was nowhere to be found.
Return to the prior. So I do worry today that the mental for XLG will be a big factor when I have absolutely no qualms about Lev being able to keep the energy that they've had all year.
I do worry about the pressure that Raga has been
What
facing every time he goes to a global event, being able to hit that domestic performance like we're saying. But then I also worry towards the Lev side. Being the last Americas roster here at this event,
nah, that pissed me off.
A little bit of pressure on its own, knowing that you're the last kind of team to flag the
poople today was really hard.
I saw Sato on the way out. I was like, last squad, hold it down. He was like, all good. So I think they feel okay.
Gotta love it.
I honestly don't think they care, because it's like, even if you get in your head about it a little bit, you get up on stage,
Well,
Sato starts straight.
We gotta turn this into poop.
And also, let's not forget too, they're the only LATAM organization, right? Like the team is one of the only teams representing, you know, players that are from LATAM as well as Brazil. So I think they've been feeling that.
This is too hard.
You know?
Let's see though.
Match that you can point to where you felt like the pressure was.
Yeah.
Change one letter here.
I can't think of.
I can't think of a match. I mean, outside of the Paper X game, but even then,
Even
you're
then,
like,
they bounced back after map 1,
and you just got
played great.
thrashed by Paper X. So like, you know, that's just life. It happens that way. But for real, this Leviathan team truly unique, truly fascinating. Both squads really with such incredible journeys. But for more on Sato and how he's feeling today,
Dude, I don't even know where to go.
The icon herself.
Aries.
Had an opportunity to catch up with him to see how he feels.
But we need to make it poop, bro.
We have Sato of left here.
Oh, I think I'm gonna leave this for now.
Sato, this is your first time facing.
I think I can't do this right now. I'm not gonna lie. Star?
I think they're really, really aggressive. Like,
Yeah, but we're
they
trying to
really,
get poop. I guess you
play, so we
could go
just
that
need to
way
be
though.
Extra careful, because
Like-
at any time someone could come swinging, and you know, it's kind of, if you're not expecting it, it's kind of surprising.
What about winning over the fence?
Sorry?
What about winning over the fence?
Oh, it's an uphill battle, but I'm trying my best.
Okay. All right. Good luck today.
Thank you very much.
If there's one person who can get the fans on his side, it is Sato. So we'll see how that
Arcs.
plays through here. But focusing the conversation, though, on XLG, here's the thing,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
folks.
pass this one right now, bro. It's just too crazy. This is too intense.
The only region, CN, with 2 teams in the
They got
top
me fucked
4.
up trying to do
And
that.
when you look at how this region has struggled genuinely, Mimi, to be able to get to these points, what is accomplished here, regardless of the circumstance today, is still phenomenal for the region.
Yeah, the lowest average placements every year since partnership until now, and obviously except for 2023,
Average
very early on, when that was
international
low
placements.
for the Pacific region. So I think for this squad, it would not only be a huge influx point for them to make their first top 4, but for China, for the first time ever, for them to have 2 teams that
The
deep in
lore
a
would be
tournament.
better, right?
There's been so many events that we've talked about being the event for China, getting excited for it. Santiago was supposed to be that. They utterly disappointed. And this one has been different. And XLG, this is such a massive opportunity for them to do something huge for themselves, but also for the region at large.
100%, and we've had so many of the crowd rooting for this region here at this event as well, which has been incredible to see. I think for me, when I'm thinking about XLG specifically, it's been incredible to watch them spin the narrative for themselves. To spin the
If
narrative
XLG
of
wins,
them
China
at
will have
global
2
events,
teams in the
going
top
from
4.
barely even being able to win a map at global events.
Yeah.
Now
China
finding
number
themselves
1?
in a position where they're just one step away from that top 4 position.
Yeah.
It really is incredible.
Yeah, no, really. I mean, you know, one of my favorite lines is, you know,
You
went
gotta have
from,
Lev here in this match,
undesirable to
probably,
undeniable.
right?
And I kind of feel like that's exactly what XLG have done here. No one really was giving them that time of day, and then here they come.
We're already at the end of the event.
For themselves, it's something that you
It's
genuinely
like,
have to respect.
after
I know
this,
I do.
after
I know a lot
today,
of us here in
there's
London
only
do as well. But for more on this
4
awesome
teams left,
XLG
right?
lineup,
Or
we
wait.
have the man known as I Am Leo standing by with Jen Lee.
Yeah, after today, there's only 4 teams left.
Leo, your opponents today, Lev, they really like to play aggressive and fast, kind of like the CN teams back in your region. Do you think that plays well into your playstyle?
我觉得我研究了他们的比赛，也不全是 rush 吧，但是还是要得非常提防他们的 rush，然后希望今天能够带给大家一场精彩的比赛。
I watched your VOS actually, and I don't feel like every round they played auto rush threats. So, but we still need to be careful about their rush, and hopefully we can play a nice match to you guys.
Okay, thank you so much. Good luck.
Today's elimination day, yes. Both games are
They
elimination.
know what their opponent is capable of, and they do not want to underestimate them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the results of our MasterCard fan poll. Earlier, we asked you if Leviathan, are going to keep the America's dream alive here. 56.5 say yes, they will, but it's a close one there. Mimi, we're the last 2, we're the America's representatives here, so how are we feeling right now about Lev?
I think Leviathan is a favorite in this match. I think their style of
Yeah,
being extremely active on defense and having a lot
I think
of
they
very
picked the
strong
matches back up on
set play is
Friday.
gonna play well
Do they stay in the
into
same
XLG,
arena? I
but
think so, right?
plays
I think
too
it just
far
finishes
back
out
a lot
here.
and will give a lot of respect and space to this team. I think the way they carry themselves on the stage,
Good morning,
the
good morning,
confidence
good
they
morning.
have should also translate in this map. And you combine that with a good map.
Yeah,
pool,
I think
and
so
I think
too.
that despite being a rookie squad,
Guys, what are you
I
doing when
see
you have
that as a favorite.
constipation.
Yeah, I think I would agree. I think as well, you have
Pep,
to
though,
consider Lev coming into this
Tums.
matchup off of a win versus XLG
T.
coming into this matchup off of a loss, and how that actually
Google.
ends up playing a mental game in a matchup like this.
No, 100%. I mean, look, the pressure's on no matter what. This is a monumental achievement for both teams. No matter the circumstances, both teams fought so hard to get to this point, and top four
Did I gym this morning?
is
Nah, I
on the
just woke
line.
up.
A goal that these players probably never thought would be possible, folks. This
Hopefully
is
after.
It. Today, two teams are going to make top four. Who's
Today,
gonna
Messi
be
plays.
day 10
That's exciting,
of
right?
Masters London starts.
Messi plays in the World Cup today, and also that boy Mbappe. France Senegal will probably be a good match. Yeah, that's exciting. No, Messi plays tonight versus Algeria at 9. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't a new map get released at the end of this? Yeah, there was teasers apparently.
This plan goes down and now just left down to Leo once more. Not much you can do in a spot like this.
真正的荣耀不在于从不跌倒。
Trying to battle his way out of this one here. Hold on, my God!
The captain.
每次重新站起来的勇气。
What's the time ticking? But he's sprinting knife out. No shot.
而我相信我们就是荣耀。
The 1v4.
Gotta be joking.
We don't want to go back home. It's still not time yet. We still want to play it more. I think every single match that we've played here was extremely exciting.
我很骄傲，我们现在这样的成绩，但是同时也让我们看到，我们其实有更大的机会去斩获国际赛的冠军。
I'm really excited to play against XOG. Me and King practiced against them a bunch last year, so it's definitely an odd feeling playing against someone that you got to know. It's really a shame that one of us is gonna have to go home.
利维坦我感觉就像是美洲版的农心吧，他们就是青春风暴。当风暴来袭的时候，就是不知道会发生什么。利维坦，我们准备好了，那你呢？
We're not finished yet. I'm not finished yet.
Okay. Okay. That's crazy. I saw that, Shaka. That's crazy. I know.
No matter what happens, one of these teams is going to make history for themselves. For XLG, it'd be pushing farther than they've ever made it in a bracket before to the top 4. For Leviathan, not only holding it down for Latin America, not only holding it down for Brazil, but holding it down for the whole of America.
America's last hope.
Today is the day to find out which underdog has the biggest bite.
Both of these teams, a massive opportunity. 4 rookies on the side of Leviathan. Players that have been to globals.
When does Sen play? What the fuck?
But never this
How could you?
Never this deep.
Does the winner of this get top 4?
Back to the maps again. And the elephant in the room is Lotus, the map that XLG dominated in China. That they
I think so.
Every match this event, but are on a losing streak.
Haven Lotus split.
So far, that to me. Is
Everyone
the
chose
info
attack.
point of if XLG can fix the issues in time and actually have the
Yeah.
depth to go further.
I have to agree. And then when I'm looking at Lev selecting this Haven, as we mentioned before, being able to show diversity in that map pool in one of the most important
Top 5,
matches
because Sen
that
is
they
number
will
1.
play this
Nice.
year. XLG banned this against G2. This wasn't a map that they wanted to go to at one point. I'm excited to see what Leviathan pull out for this, considering how dominant they looked on it regionally.
There you can see King holding that stuffy that his girlfriend gave him. He's going to bring that to the stage with him. He's going to bring a lot to the stage with him. All that experience, all that history.
I just realized everyone on Lev wears glasses except King. I think.
Only 2 of the men on that.
It's a glasses medal, bro. Most people on stage have glasses on.
With Lev in the past, playing alongside
Wait.
some of the other greats of this
What the
game
fuck?
and making
Look at my
key
glasses,
runs
bro.
at events. Owner as
Everyone's
well.
got their goggles
In history,
on.
early especially for Latin America, all the way back 2021, that run that put his region on the map. It was king after that with Lev in Copenhagen to do the same. But now he's back with the next generation of that region, with the best talent the Americas region at large.
Damn, what the fuck?
And with a huge opportunity to make top
is that a painting? Is that the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life?
What you'd want and what you'd expect from Leviathan, but Billy, for XLG, you see the audience, you see the creativity, the fans, the people pouring their support for this squad. There's going to be a 6-man on that server, and it's going to be this crowd for XLG.
But you heard from Sato on the other side. He doesn't care about the crowd, whether they're cheering, whether they're not. I think when I look at XLG, yes, I agree. It very much is having that 6th man, as you mentioned, being able to cheer them on. Having so many supporters come around. We see Laxi here on the screen right now, XLG's mascot.
How do I get that hat? I want that. I want that easy. No, folks, this is, you can tell though, right? Now, honestly, my attention gets drawn to that young man on that stage right there, Neon. What a talent. And what we're really going to be looking for is whether or not
going live on YouTube or not. I should be live on YouTube.
That he brought in his debut
Am I not?
in America's here to arguably the biggest match of his career.
It is the biggest match of his career.
Yeah.
For 4 of those players on Leviathan,
I am, okay.
Everyone on XLG, this is the moment for these guys. Across the stage on XLG, looking at their approach to this one. They lost to GE, they lost to DRG.
Haven's going to be a good map to start on.
This map, but they had some days
off. I feel like it's going to be really aggressive.
On this Haven to be able to compete with
as long as we're not playing Breeze or Lotus, or honestly Pearl, I'm happy. I feel like I've seen Breeze, Lotus, and Pearl like 8 million times.
When I look towards XLG,
but maybe it's just me. Like, I feel like Lotus I've seen every series.
I think Raga and
I don't know.
have been excellent on this double duelist, really seeing them lean into this. Jet and Phoenix as their kind of
I favor Lev in this map.
The pistol rounds have been amazing for XLG so far. 11-1 this
I think Lev picked this map, to be fair.
Statistic. And I think winning one here would be huge. Lev are very reliant.
What up, Ben Silly? Let's go, bro. What up? What up?
A pistol, snowballing early stops that from being a factor.
I'm sick of Lotus. Yeah, Lotus.
Time to start the game. Both of these teams have
I'm definitely sick of it.
Expectations, but only one will move forward. Let's send it over and get ready for map 1. Here are your casters, Pansy and Hypoc.
And again, it's hard to not enjoy this legendary run from both sides here, Mike.
Absolutely, yeah.
But it can't go on forever for both teams.
No, absolutely not. I think we have a real banger here today. Again, XLG for me, I think probably fell victim to familiarity in that previous series. Almost felt like there was a moment where they just sort of ran out of steam and kind of just realized, oh god, we're playing against that team.
Yep.
Here we go, and we got a packed house as well. What's today? Today's like Wednesday, right?
Neon, they currently sitting around top 5 overall here.
No, sorry, today's Tuesday.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm talking pure stats, but some of the rounds we've seen from Sato have also been incredible.
Tuesday.
XLG, a couple of individuals have looked shaky. That's ever the discussion with this roster. I think Raga, obviously the biggest talking point there. Certainly an upsurge for him, but for me, I want to see Lysor, I want to see No Man really deliver
Neon
today. They're going to need
already.
To
yeah, these boys pack a punch on the left side.
Damage.
With the first attempt and a bit of
just a chip
towards Leo. So again, for XLG, just get themselves comfortable in the server. All right, start feeling it out.
XLG keep picking Lotus and losing. That's their triple Senti map, yeah? They did lose the last one.
Discussing XLG feeling the brunt of facing EDG on the big stages.
Big info for Dark.
Here we go.
XLG just started to follow through.
It's tanking it.
About this on the way in. Happy way up short. Got to find something here.
Yeah, a little surprised that Neon's been pretty much irrelevant
Spike.
to this. A couple of opportunities.
Ooh, what a shot. Oh my god. Good damage. 2v2.
Down to 2v2.
Wow. Wait a minute.
Your X Factor, your danger man that we're waiting
I gotta turn this shit up a little bit.
Planted. Hits his peak. King, though, probably one of the only
You're worried about flank.
players to this extent, at least on the left side. Checks Graffiti. He's got a 1v1, a mistake. And a loss of
wow, so close. Damn, nice try.
Just don't get pistols.
Nice try, nice try.
XLG, man.
So good.
Even here, was it the first 2 or 3 opening kills go back in favor of Lev after that initial pressure. Shot down here.
One enemy remaining.
Absolutely beautiful from Raga to turn this one around. Get a real opportunity. Isolates 1 for 3 in that situation,
No
which is a
swing.
godsend.
Really dangerous, and my eyes will continue.
He had the
to look
perfect
towards
timing.
Neon.
You talking
I wanna
about
see him
King?
start
He
going
had a good chance, I'm not gonna
Felt
lie.
like he had a couple of chances. The first, it was a peek through sewer, fair enough. But after that on the side,
5-man
he was
C-stack.
a bit more punch to it. Not the end of the world. Going back in on the bonus.
Holy
Wow,
scam.
Still pinged.
Guys,
What is it with darts
I
recently?
don't know, man.
The darts and the fade eyes.
Any shooters in chat for that? Like, what's... I want to see where that went.
Where's the code word? Can they get ahead of this, though? See, immediately, XLG looked to capitalize on that information.
Flood.
Oh, my legs.
What no man there? He was trying to clear towards quad almost, maybe expecting one player to be nearby.
Darts.
And speaking of darts, man,
Wow. Wow.
someone shoot these damn things. All right, it's just Sato and Neon. Make it just Neon. Raga's had enough. He's farming up in some of these rounds.
Oh my god, that guy's one shot.
Just that one bullet on the headhunter. Utilized.
Damn.
And now with
Is XLG on a Cinderella run? Maybe, dude.
Become minimal.
They've got some big dubs.
Try and make a go of this.
I don't think anyone expected it.
No man going to be the easiest target, but will land the headshot here. Converts number 2.
I feel like this Masters was really up for grabs. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Where is this dart going?
Like, it's really up for grabs.
Got like all 5. Was it just a miss?
I think it was. Yeah, but you heard like, what, 2 or 3 classics ringing out towards it. Maybe took an awkward bounce somewhere, but as I said,
Lad fans in the crowd.
3, big opportunity to convert. Been a discussion really around XLG's pistol success is actually how
Do you get Paper Rex and get belted? Yeah, Paper Rex to the... It feels like Paper Rex is the outlier a little bit.
Replicate that here. 3 towards
Maybe
B, starting
EDG,
here,
but Paper Rex for sure.
Maybe a slight adjustment.
Wow.
Oh, and it's
Close.
Raga.
It's Raga down.
It's Raga gone. That early ult that could have been essential, now removed from the hand, kind of somewhat diminishing this bonus from having further threat, perhaps. Spike's in, gorgeous. Knows the area.
Spike's been
to
playing
work in,
really
has
good.
So much support. Look at these rotations. He's got 4 on site.
Flash peek.
Sato looking to see if
3v5.
in no man's land, but it's over towards quad. And
Happy Way?
with 2 back-to-backs.
Traders?
Close now, down on 8.
Neon's
Neon
on.
comes in.
Wow.
They're shutting it down.
Everyone's warming up, dude.
The crossfires,
Oh my
the
god.
synergies,
That's big.
and the trades on point.
A little bit of damage, really, for XLG to find in this round. Raga, again, I was thinking back as well to the other series where with the res up on Lotus dying a number of times here. Just
What a flood.
Again, unfortunate situation. He wants to scale up very quickly to make use of that ultimate. Already intention shown
Vamos,
in
caralho.
terms of pace.
I love seeing him up out of the chair. I love it. This guy's set on 0 to 3, don't care. Boy's got the round. I'm up. Love a team player. All right, got to keep doing it again. That was the bonus, and as we noted early on, that was without Raga there, but Spike's in.
Spike?
He's going for a walk.
You're going through?
Spike's in.
Oh my god!
So snappy.
Can I increase the volume? Yeah, actually I was going to.
Spur XLG on towards C here. Come on, let's go! Got to head for the hills. Yeah, don't want to contest this at all. XLG reading that early pressure really well. Maybe one of their criticism previously.
Phoenix
not
Hole?
really
Yeah.
acting upon that early information. No man looking for something here. King's
no
gonna shut
man.
that down.
That's from King to kind of
3v5.
yes, give up the site, but maintain some of the, I guess,
Blows one
extremity
off.
control for the retake.
Pushing
to an
garage.
extent. To get another go at things, Raga still trying to stand on site, bareheaded. Nice from Neon. He's starting to heat up here, and even just that last round, finding value. Flash on the
Damn, they're
wall,
looking
blinds lights
sharp,
up.
bro.
Lev really solid
looking
on that
sharp.
retake.
Very comfortable. Raga gets nothing for the ultimate. Clears a ton of space, but
Maybe GG? I don't know, I feel like
site here.
both teams are kind of shooting.
Early opening here. That will put
Not
XLG
GG.
red alert. I mean, again, a solo endeavor basically on the back of the dart, clearing that early space, but Spike's in totally disrespecting any sort of hold outside of lobby. Might actually force a little bit of an adjustment here.
About there.
Let's see, 4 towards mid.
Eco for
Again, just sheriffs. Well, a couple of sheriffs.
XLG.
Leo does have a Hunter's Fury, though. A similar start here. 3 outside B.
Does the dart find all 3 magically? Okay. I don't think that's going to be the case with Spike's in.
Wow.
I mean, the confidence is just, it knows no bounds. They are pushing the issue. They are pressuring
my God, he volleyed his
down
teammate.
middle. This is a different generation.
Spike is killing him, his teammate's Molly.
They are making this hurt, and XLG going to struggle
Holy
to
shit.
get off the starting blocks.
Total disregard for the anti-eco as well. I think
They're
it's
so
right. XLG
aggressive,
a
man.
couple of rounds now where they just have to be more aware early on. Yes, a lesser buy, but they're just hoping to get away with what a freebie into Garage here. Certainly some confidence builders early on here for Lev. We'll get
Damn,
themselves
Teddy got
onto
the
the
tag.
I'm looking at that Sato and Spike's in.
All right, full buys.
I don't say stack, but the walk down C long. And again, they are so aggressive. There's no rest for the Wicked, and they're being herded by the Hunter's Fury. Neon in the meantime.
Oh my God, Neon got a pick as well on A. Holy shit.
You could not succeed any further if you were Lev.
We're going to be joined out here as well.
They're just having Spike and Neon are just like fucking pushing everything together.
Distraction to get.
All right, sorry, Spike and Sato.
Off the Hunter's Fury as well. 3v5 now. Don't really have anybody to pressure towards. They'll have to dig King out of the window.
Oh.
Catch
Wait.
Sato, though.
Where's that temptation for King? He's heard so
Smoke's gonna
much
fade soon.
as well. But maintains composure. Smoke fade.
Double peek.
Halfway not gonna
He got
get a
out.
freebie.
You see Spikeson wants to swing that. You can see him.
I mean, these guys are aggressive. It feels like it's just in their blood the way they play, but trying to keep their cool to not give over opportunities to even it up to a 3v3.
South NA looking better than North NA.
Time ago, but still 30 seconds left on the clock here for XLG to recover.
30 seconds left.
Fast. But you can see the intention. Lev kind of clearing through C, clearing through B, and then leaving a very deep anchoring position for Neon. Doesn't want to overstay
Double
either. Or go
flash.
too far ahead and get
3v4
caught in that.
post.
So again, they can focus on playing towards this retake. For XLG, they
Good
need to
shock.
catch one a little ahead maybe here. Lowe's does have
I think Spike broke the trip.
reveal ready.
Just maybe Spike's in to come back now. Has dealt with the trip, so it will pull Happy Way away from the site just to consider the possibility of a flank.
It's at the moment, it's only Raga on the site. He's got so much to do and so little support. No way anyone could trade onto that with the smoke coming in towards quad. They have
These pros are making Neon look like he never got nerfed. I'm not gonna lie. Making the Neon nerf look non-existent.
At the moment, there's nothing really threatening them here. Lysa and Happyway gonna have to dig deep if they want a chance at this.
Also, Spike is playing so good.
I am enamored with this side.
That is some high-level shit, Teddy. I can't lie.
Real composure on display here. Again, allow this threat to build in the backline. Swaxon goes towards, deals with the trip, and Happyway, I mean, he has to come and check it. Raga completely isolates on site, and then he's got 4 members of Lev pressuring through.
Raga's like, wait a minute.
Really well executed.
Who do I think will win the major? The Counter-Strike major?
On the brink of Raga's second ultimate, and a couple more to boot, so we'll be
I
available.
got Donk.
This follow-up round, doubt we'll see.
They need to stop showboating, might come back to haunt them. I think they're just getting hype. I don't think they're like...
That's maybe a potential discussion, but you got to talk bigger picture here. And it feels like, I've got to say, Lev are doing everything right for me. I love the aggression on the extremities. I like that they're taking fights here and there. I like that they're very aware.
I always get confused when watching Lev, which Neon, which Spike.
Deep, not overextending, not leaving on an island. I really like what I'm seeing. For XLG, what is their Coinbase win condition here, really? Is there anything that comes to mind easily? Because I can't see it yet.
I think XLG should rush to avoid the aggression of Lev.
Again, chip away at some of the finances for Lev. I mean, Neon's comfortable here.
Because if you can't hold their fucking aggro, let's just try to rush somewhere. They keep getting picks.
Again, Lev just
Rush B? I don't hate a B rush here on the half buy.
XLG, whether or not they want to stack up on one side and challenge this. Again, doesn't feel comfortable. You see that sort of execution down C long.
You don't want Vitality to break a Strauss's record?
Also want to compliment the proactive ult use. We saw Flows that around kind of utilizing the Hunter's Fury in complement with the aggression.
Vitality they didn't break it yet. They won so much.
Resting on them, sitting for that dream scenario. But let's see if XLG have come up with.
What the fuck? They just drive double up.
Oh, you can't cure that. Neon.
The double off. And he has a Guardian too in his pocket.
So they've gone for that. Be aggressive pop.
They got the off.
Nice upgrade for Novan, yeah.
5 seconds left. 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 5 seconds
Oh, he died for that flash.
Sato on towards Raga. And there's the ult. Sato gonna just head
Upper.
on in. Wants to try and get a trade going.
Dead.
Man overwhelms, spikes in, clears him. King in the back lines, beheads one. Guillotine comes down, spots out the last
Well
man
played,
standing.
well played.
Yes, Leo does well. But to get back towards denying this defuse would be miraculous. He's trying. He's trying everything he can.
He had a chance, actually. Let's try it.
Desperate to stack up here and
The
take a
B-Rush
2v1.
words get me in the
What's he
coach
giving up
closet.
the
Closet?
That felt close.
Most majors, one in a row. Is it a Charlotte? What they have, 4? Or is it 3?
In real threat in this round, though. I mean, beautiful opening here from Neon, but no man. Happy to just follow through here.
Yeah, great reaction
We're in a row.
from No Man there, actually. Just
What a
not
zoom
let that kind
in.
of spiral away from them.
Talk about that wink on. Here it is. Everything available now for XLG.
5 ults. Full buy. You have every tool at your arsenal.
Again, a crucial round previously where he shut down ahead of being able to
It's
use
a
it.
must win.
In the other round, I believe, towards C, where King's able to just get off site. Really sets in motion the retake there.
They want to
But
be disruptive, Mike. Look at Spike Scene. And they've not done this. They've been aggressive ever, but this point, Spike Scene left to his own devices,
Ooh,
but put
punished.
down early. No Man on the case. He's been doing really well at quelling some of this aggression.
Neon's got to respect this drone as well. Doesn't know exactly now with Spike's in falling. What's really developing behind that pick.
Kate.
He's still cautious. Get the information here off the neural theft. Might just
5v4, they got
should be the
info.
green light. Head straight towards blows.
He wants to stick around. He's playing into the smoke here. Does he? A flash, but he's still standing. Okay, gets cleared. Barry heads up.
Well done.
From XLG.
They got
That's
it.
a
They finally
lovely
got
side
it.
take. That is what you can set
They
your watch
finally
to
punished
sort
the
of
push.
stuff. But now, Plant should be next. No issues on that front. And King, look, he's pretty hard.
Don't think he's headed this way.
Whose map pick is this? It's Lev's map pick. You can see it on the top left, but yeah, it is Lev's.
Only the neural theft and Raga's ultimate invested here.
You were literally on the quarters on one of them. How could you forget? I don't forget, bro. I remember that device 1v4 every night I sleep.
Away at that string of rounds that
was meant to be our major, Berlin.
Still going to be able to get operators out on the side of Lev.
Should have 2 majors.
It's a very good indicator. I mean, whether or not they can greet the aggression once more. This is Spikes in again on a solo endeavor. Usually good for one in that situation we've seen previously, but
I saw the walks at 1v3.
Maybe causes Lev to be a little more coordinated. Send an extra body.
So that's what it looked like, right, when they were doing it down like
Well,
C-long.
the issue
and
is
stuff,
that,
right?
I mean, Spikes doesn't spot anything else behind No Man, so it doesn't give any sort of indicator as to what the default looked like or where they were stacked up.
What changes will G2 make according to you? That's what I was asking the chat. G2 got eliminated, you know, I think they went 0-2, right? Pretty early in the event.
Look at the ult usage. It was 2 out of the 5 that XLG
I mean, they made it to
had.
playoffs off their
Investing
number 1
Raga's
seed,
happy ways,
but
they still have 3 to
do you think
back off.
G2 will make a roster
And a big break
change?
in the chain as well for
Low-key
XLG.
part of
That's
me
good for
thinks
them
they
to
might
feel like
not.
This is going to snowball out of control.
But the chat thinks they will. I don't know.
At least pressure towards A-Long here. Maybe Neon to get on a deeper line. I don't know, he
Full
goes
buys?
forwards, maybe off the back of the drone, but Happy will be there, similar
Yeah.
position where he fell earlier on. XLG just poised. They're just waiting for somebody.
I think they'll make a roster change if they don't win Americas.
Well, they've identified at least
Like in the next
where
split.
Neon is, right? So
If they have a bad
operator
performance,
likely to
that will be
going to
more
the
of like a
back
what the
that too.
fuck?
Does that change the approach? Does it change a thing? But now it's a very patient default.
We're not winning Americas
Maybe
anymore, now we got
establish that aggression
problems.
That Lev has been happy to run a couple of times. You do need to go down that checklist. XLG starting a group now.
He's curious to see as well, Sato.
Why is this Masters so easy for Paper X? Oh, because there's no Sentinels, I
I
see.
mean, King
I guess, yeah.
shouldering here. He'll get the information early enough. A little bit of a fake here on the back of the drone. It's going to force Neon to reconsider the steeper position. Now King's going to have the info. There's a third player already. Spikes in here towards spawn.
I'm curious if he can get away in time because they want to hold the site.
Three
They're actually
here.
kind of taken towards back site this time. They want to fight them on the site itself. Happy Way does well, but it's instantly denied by Spike Scene. Follow-up, stunning, handled by No Man, right back at you. Spike does get recovered. Smoke still in, the draw.
Oh, that was the
Happy Way,
kill.
beheading blows, and now the plant is there. Time on their side, and Neon's got to go wild. 2 on
This is
site.
impossible.
Further off towards long.
Yeah.
You're not going to get much play on this.
I mean, he was spotted so late with the drone as well ahead of this C hit coming through that.
Wait, XLG fighting?
Going to be anticipating him from from the mid side.
Are we going to get a China versus China final?
Have to give this one up now. Actually, will sit ahead of the
No, I think PRX or EDG
do you think Lev
are set for it. I'll be surprised. It is not a PRX or EDG win.
I think we're already seeing.
I don't know why this Masters feels like, yeah, it's just up for grabs. It feels like a freebie. It feels like a freebie in some weird way.
Don't expect to see Spikeson going forward actively solo, at least. I mean, talked about the set piece with the Hunter's Fury. That's certainly something they could lean towards.
One more regional matchup and I end it all. Is that even possible anymore? Yeah, it is. It would be that China matchup or...
Beautiful kills to open this up, but no,
yeah.
The one I wanted to see delivered today. Certainly back in form here.
He's doing really good at kind of playing spoiler almost. Right?
There's literally one today. True, there is.
That little look towards the site take as well. He's
FUT versus Vitality,
He's
right?
the one diving in towards
For
B.
elimination.
These are kind of workhorse moments from him. Operator for Neon, still obviously there. Simplistic in stance on this approach towards A. 3 on the other
Big
side.
A fight. Spike. Stunned himself. Still got the kill. What a scan.
But there is now backup to this.
Shock dart kill.
Just an individual fight. Oh my
Wow.
God, that shock dart is on
Wow.
the money as Sato as well. Compounding the problems that XLG have. This time, players were in the right place at the right time. And
Blows with the 3-piece.
But the value they're able to get off some of this util just in and amongst the aggression.
You think we'll win FUT or Vitality? I mean,
again,
shit.
a couple of rounds to breathe, right?
It'll be a good one. I don't know.
Have some space to sit back and be comfortable. This lobby crunch, absolutely perfect from Lev. Spike's 14 and 7 right now. He's having a stellar first half.
Stellar mentioned?
At the forefront of most of these set pieces for Lev. No surprises there. Has to continue that trend now. Has to be careful. I mean, Hathaway able to deny this info initially.
So if they can get there in time for King, I think he has to respect this. Previously, you saw them trying to sit a little bit closer towards back site. It's from Neon. But the site now is an exchange.
What a shock dart.
Enough taking this. No one back site now.
5v5. Retake here. Sova ult. Phoenix ult.
Naughty.
Trying to bait some util, I guess.
Adjustment here of the plant.
Here comes
Sato.
Yeah, Sato wants in. It's Neon to connect towards Raga.
Neon blows.
Who's on the follow-up side, getting absolutely shredded as Happyway.
They hurt him.
Oh, no.
I don't know if they hurt him, but holy shit.
He sees it all.
Dude, that's like all the kills happen in the same second. We saw.
Put it on a show now.
Yeah, it's hard. Everything's there's so much going on right there. It's crazy, right?
Get the green light,
it's crazy.
Just look at the kill feed within what, a second and a half.
Like Neon gets a pick, Blows gets a pick.
Well coordinated by Lev. At least previously things.
Oh, tag as well.
Not necessarily aligned now. I mean, even as
Astro Wall, nice Astro Wall.
Second blow from the Hunter's Fury. It's just a fantastic.
What up, JNM?
The synergy,
what up?
The precision as well.
Why is everyone standing after each round? They're trying to assert their aura. I don't know.
Storm Raga just missing one.
These 3 ults they did.
Here for round 12.
Assert their dominance.
Not that ultimate just yet.
They have a judge. They have a judge. Judge! Don't do it, man!
King's not
I told you, dude!
Site. Lev now in unison, getting back
wow,
together.
The scan! He flashed himself! Or no, Saddle flashed him.
Difficult for them to find value now. Send packing.
What the fuck? The Phoenix ult is there? Oh, shit! It's over. GG.
In the middle of nowhere on the reset here. Lev just looks so well drilled, embracing this chaos, and XLG just
shit. Raga's like, yo, I might have fucked up, bro.
8-4 lead here for Lev, and well-deserved. XLG a few rounds here, they showed it, but again, just look at the value from the utility. So many reveals, setting up so many free kills for them.
Yeah, being a real joy to watch here, Lev. Loving what they're doing. As said, this young generation, hard to look away from. And XLG with 4 have a little bit of buffer, but it's not a lot to play with. But it is.
You almost left them hanging again, dude.
I don't think it's over just yet. There is still plenty of room for them to work. But on the side switch, XLG have to lock this down so early. They have to hit the ground running here, Mike. So again, as soon as we are ready, I think Frankie might be standing by. Once we get the green light for that, we'll be going over to it. But I think Sato's letting them know as well. However, let's hand it over to Frankie to take pause for thought.
I found 8-Bit Binks, and this is your first time in London, isn't it?
This is my first time.
How are you finding it?
It's awesome. The people are nice and beans on toast.
Shout out Banks69.
You rate
Nice.
the beans on toast?
Yeah.
Well, I can't eat the beans on toast. It affects me in a way I'm not going to discuss on the broadcast in front of everyone. Tell me though, Valorant has taken you all around the world. How does London compare to previous events?
I feel London is a lot better because the people are nice, you know. And anywhere you go, you hear you hear a lot of stories, right? And every person is so expressive and loud. I mean, it's such a vibe.
You're describing me, I think.
Walk, you can hear like 10 stories.
I've got only 30 seconds, so I want to ask you, who are you supporting now? Because I imagine you were a global esports fan. Who is the team for you now?
For this match, I think it's Lev.
You like the Fast and Furious?
I like Sato, he's a vibe.
Oh,
Yes,
Binks, don't check Twitter, brother.
Indeed, I need to
China's
ask
coming for you.
Valorant Masters Mumbai, can we make this happen?
Hopefully next year, maybe?
Oh, fingers crossed. Let's go backstage and pitch it. Okay, let's head back to the stage.
Man, I love this. Sato's already getting the crowd riled up here today. Certainly winning hearts and minds. And you can see it in the server too. It's a belief system behind
It's
Lev.
funny.
Back to XLG though, their work cut out.
Binks looks like he's a co-streamer. I don't know if he's on an org or.
Like I said, I mean, fighting.
I'm not exactly familiar, but
this coordination.
looks like he's in a co-streaming booth.
Outclassing them.
All right.
In some of these retakes.
A4, Spike Xeno, 17 and 8.
17 and 8. And
To finish the first half.
Close with 10 assists. You see the number of times he is setting up these freebies.
All right, XLG.
Streamer from India.
The mark has been drawn at 8-4.
High
and
viewer
Leo's
streamer
gonna
in
find
India, I
Leon.
see.
A good scalp to claim at a start of a pistol round. XLG have been good on these. So if you think there's a
Shout
team that
out
could
Binks.
walk this scoreline back, it
My favorite streamer from India is Jonathan. If you know, you know.
Need to be careful here, Blows. Is there with the spike?
The PUBG.
One at least, and now a second.
Care.
No, it's
Legend.
bravado aplenty, isn't it? The way they play, such confidence.
What?
Happy way, gonna find two.
Got the guy in the back. It's falling into his lap, dude.
It's just King left here in the pistol. No man will find the headshot. Another conversion here, flawless at that for XLG.
They are so good at pistol rounds. It is second to none, Neron. They've got to be leading this tournament so far. Surely.
Oh, what a first kill.
Shots are open as well. Leon just looking to pressure. Onto A-Long, gets beheaded. Can they stretch this a little
Comeback
further?
City. Lysor has 12 assists.
From round 3, it was 5 rounds in response by Lev in that first half. Need a little more from XLG this time around. I'm going to be looking for a pick here, actually, very quickly into Garage. I mean, I saw an Hathaway chance to be overwhelmed considering it's an SMG and a Sheriff.
And they're trying to stick around. The paranoia's there. Lysor, you've got to be really careful. This is not really your sight just yet, but luckily Leo's going to catch the pusher on Garage. Potato dives in. Sato with a second and spikes in, making this look doable. But No Man is not on the site. He was elsewhere. He took the long
Oh my God.
road. So Spikeson's got time, but he doesn't know that.
I'm out of here.
They've got a spike here.
Wait, did No Man just throw a cloudburst?
No Man actually.
Or am I hearing shit?
A lot of space here. Won't be expected now on this timing from CT.
That's really nice. Oh, the turn!
Oh.
No Man again! His impact is paramount!
Why is Lysor so adamant to fight alone?
So long
Yeah,
as well.
I don't know.
He's just back
I don't know.
up.
That's
He's thinking he has
fucking
to be
close
coming
though.
from
Holy
long.
shit.
Catches. No Man just coming back through CT. But again, a lot of these trades onto the side, Lev do so well. Spike scene back-to-back right clicks.
It's close.
Looking calm and composed as well.
Go, go, go.
Rifles now in hand.
This bonus round for XLG is cooked.
Have to protect the purchase going forwards. They're gonna be able to obtain that springboard.
No man smirking.
Round 2 conversion. I mean, barring any miracles.
Oh!
Okay.
They're gonna speed up C, looks like.
Should be able to read into that pretty well. And now he's just got to hold the room.
Oh.
So player spotted again, they're pushing. And that's not the man he thought he saw. So now more eyes turn towards this, and they're just going to double down. No
Oh
man's
man,
going to find Neon.
King is getting surrounded.
Spur on this seaside take. King, can he
Oh, that's a big kill.
He's got him dead. This
Take that gun, I'm low, bro. Take my pistol too.
Now.
Fuck it, I'll use my knife.
Upgrades here, rifles in hand for Lysor and Raga. Spike scene can't go any further because of this trick. That'll be revealed, but let's kill off the back of that.
Big kills on flank.
One towards C-Long.
Tato has a flash, yeah.
Issues coming their way. Sato trying to offset the tempo, but he's going to be challenged by 2. Faith in Spike seemed to hold the back line, but Raga turns it in time, pushing up towards C-Long.
Double peek, nice.
Blows in unison. You never find just a fair fight.
They got it.
And no man, the one who secured.
Spike.
Oh, can't do it again.
Look at Spike go,
Left
bro.
suffer casualties, but they claim the round.
Look at Spike
Damage
go.
done from a seemingly impossible situation here. Happy weight. Luckily in position to pinch on to all that pressure. There's a real shame. Again, beautiful open here from Lee. Neon.
Guys, I think Lev or low-key a sleeper pick in the event.
Sure here in terms of disrespect.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think they're a sleeper pick.
Able to course correct.
It's just that like Spike scene blows combo for me right now that is hard to look past. So XLG, it's got to start now. No man. Gonna get caught with a little bit of chip on the way out of that early peak. Burst up through garage for Sato. Gonna be mostly space taking.
I don't know. I can see it, dude.
Does he get any info on the back? Yeah!
Wow.
What on earth is that, Sato? It was meant to be information at best.
But he dealt with the trip and just neither player ready.
Wow. And they're saving.
Here from XLG. And this one's done. It's wraps. You don't get back. You don't get back in here.
No. I don't know if they just completely misread it.
YouTube chat's getting mad you don't read YouTube chat. They told me to stop reading it.
A pivotal round
I
to
listened.
completely lose focusing.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Have to hold on to this operator now.
They get mad when I read it.
No man, 2 away from a Blade Storm, but won't have it to offset potentially a stretched by. Raga doesn't have his ult either. Tough situation to be in now. Lev will find double digits here. Building up to some key ultimates as well. Obviously, Sato's investment opening this one up free as well. It's not even, not even space. He gets 2 absolute sitters in spawn. Yeah, not sure what's been commed here.
Oh.
I mean, what? Maybe they hear the molly and they think, yeah, he's mollied off window to go all the way onto site, but yeah, a bit of a head scratcher. Maybe a sign of some of the pressure that they're under.
I'm going above, taking that back. That'll work.
All right.
So what's the buy going to end up looking like?
XLG still got guns going into this.
Has Leo got anything?
I don't think so. Nothing. They're going to do what they can with very little. Lysor going to be forced out of there quite early on.
Up on No Man, stopping C.
And Lev looking.
This is all in. Very direct, yeah.
It's
long game fight.
Hedging their bets. It's all towards this A side of the map now. Where's the read?
They dry swing, or is that a flash?
XLG here.
They flash? That's our pie?
I'm
just not expecting bodies behind that. I mean, it's obvious he's baiting off the drone here to get tagged.
Yeah, these mistakes are starting
Oh my god,
to
they tagged him as well.
Issues and Lev
Guys, GG.
This is going to be 11. No man, you're going to be forced to save on this. XLG, this is a horrible way to lose a bit of focus here.
Operators to be considered. Has to hold on to this now.
Yeah.
There's 5 standing for Lev. Talks about that financial lead they're able to establish very early on in the first half.
I think they flash peeked long, but damn, they got owned.
And the bounce back looking
Trying to hunt Snowman
here as well.
No Man Ninja?
These are just such confidence builders too, aren't they? You just feel like you can do anything you want.
Oh my God, they're surrounding my position.
Here it's that double swing. I'm okay with that being to check a second player, but it's so obvious that Spikeson's baiting off that drone. You have to be together.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And there has to be something to set that in motion.
He looked at him.
Dry swing onto the tag.
Oh my God, Spike's gonna check. Oh my God, Spike's gonna check.
The help not paying off.
Nope. Unlucky. Yeah, that's what you get.
Well, you can see off that as well.
Yeah, no man's happy. Keep this.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Say it, but
Made me smile at least.
Yeah,
But
I'm
for
happy seeing that one.
XLG, they've got bigger problems. This is a really necessary timeout because we've seen, again, that little push up from Sato in the previous round was one thing. This just
That push
feels like
looked rough.
frustration almost, or just a lack of focus.
I mean, they're stacked up. This is the intention from the get-go here, is to challenge towards a long in first round that really Lev has been very,
One more
very well
assist.
stacked
Lightswor's got Mega
behind
Pie.
that
Is he on
opener,
14
but-
assists?
Yeah, a little bit off there, and it's just taking into account the previous round where there's clearly a miscom or a total misread of the situation. So lots to consider now coming out of this timeout. Said Olds to play with, Raga just missing one, the Blade Storm here, but I think it's really gonna offset this by
And
an awful lot. I mean, Happyway's going to get a rifle. You look at what else here. They're going to be missing one once more. Whether or not No Man's happy to just take a lesser weapon and make use of the Blade Storm. I mean, what, Leo came in with a classic in the previous, right? They were happy to force up around a previous bad buy.
But I'm a little nervous seeing Blows and Spikesing with their ults as well. We've seen that they've been quite happy to be proactive in utilizing them and having small kind of set plays around them as well. So they do see an opportunity. I wouldn't be shocked for them to invest here to get up to that 12th round if they fancy it. Imposato a little off cycle now, but that's fine. Neon only 2 away there. Getting into a very scary position here, Lev, and the way they've done
All right,
it is
11-6 last chance.
Quite impressive.
If you got any more fight in you, XLG, now's the time, dude.
XLG. Can you get on the same page? You cannot fall asleep now. I saw looking to play forward, and speaking of forward, XLG.
Sova ult off the dart.
Here we go. Hunter's Fury this time coming out from Leo.
Tags
It does
the
get
one.
a bit of information on this, but they didn't get that secondary punch.
I can't believe that didn't tag. To get away with that one here. We'll call back a little bit of aggression in mid.
Lev holding. When does Turkey play in World Cup? Friday.
Heal up that damage
Messi
on
plays tonight,
Fury as
dude.
well.
And Mbappe.
We've got No Man just picking up the mantle towards C. Very passive line.
Is Algeria versus Argentina going to be like the match of the day?
What a shot.
Trades?
To find Raga. Did find one himself before falling, so it is a 1-for-1.
Like, who's
Got that, if I'm
Argentina's
honest.
like a favorite there easily, right? Algeria aren't bad.
But it is down to a 4v4.
France Senegal's the match of the day.
A lookout from XLG, trying to get a bit of
I see.
information through on Garage and pushing a bit
France and
deeper on
Senegal will
it,
be way
but
closer. Damn, that starts at
it's
12,
obviously been
right?
handled.
We're going to miss that one. Well, You guys will be watching.
Good trip to go in now. I think Happyway considering the
30 seconds
rotation, but
left.
he dealt with very quickly.
Apparently, the goalie for Cape Verde got 6 million followers because of all the blocks.
20 seconds.
Cape Verde, right?
We'll slow it down at least.
Certainly does.
Here we go.
It's going to do some decent work here, but the pop
Lysor,
on the back of this
trade
Lysor,
spike.
Trying to hold the line, going to lose it.
Lysor, clap back.
Still alive, 10 seconds.
Clap back.
Lysor.
1v2, time.
Quiet until this point, but what a way to roar back to the stage now as King. Out of time.
No time.
He's going to get a 1v1.
Lysor, the hero.
No man, his options are clear. Is simply to live.
Time for Lysor to what double his kills here. XLG up to 7.
Almost 8 million now? Damn.
Just, overthinking this one ever so slightly. Again, there's no clear option, especially with the info they have after that initial 1-for-1. But waiting a little too long and maybe anticipating XLG to go forwards.
I'm not gonna
We
lie,
can see
like
with a
the
very
last time the
passive
World
offense,
Cup
it's never
happened, I
gonna
didn't
happen.
watch.
They're just looking
Maybe because Turkey
control
wasn't in
towards
it,
mid.
but I haven't been in it for a while.
Stop any sort
But
of
like, it's
threat
pretty
developing.
fucking fun, no? And also, it's like so many matches, dude. It's insane. It's fucking insane.
Getting to crunch time though, isn't it? Spikesy. Just gonna have to set that one
Full
out.
buys still.
To hold on to that one.
Op on
Yep.
No Man towards A. First game is 3 p.m. East. Oh, is it 3 p.m.? Oh, I thought it was at 12.
Bait them in.
I see.
They want them to repeat some of these angles.
Spikesy's at 23-12.
What's the best match I watched?
Clear discussion had as
I mean,
well, that timeout.
the one I was most
XLG.
invested in was Turkey was Australia, but
Not want to
best one,
entertain
I watched Sweden Smurf on
in the open round bar re-exploration.
Was it
Sue is here with the drone. We'll
Kurochow?
get
Who was it? I watched Sweden Smurf on someone, but I was like not watching very closely.
This could be big for No Man.
And then Iran was playing New Zealand last night. I was watching a little bit of that. No Man with the pick. I don't know. The best one? It's hard to say.
Didn't have to go too far for that. A little concern for Raga here. We know they are willing to pressure this. We know Sato's success doing this.
I want to see like the stars play.
Already waiting on the other side. Yes, Lysor's here, but again, they've already started to thread the needle towards his C site. Does Hathaway stick on this? Does he stay? He's going to be...
Leo, the Guardians are going crazy.
Shot. Going to deny him
30 seconds left.
on any sort of backline pressure. And speaking of backline pressure, No Man is on the way. Slow and steady. He'll get there. But the site has issues. And Hathaway surprised that maybe
turn the Sato.
Sensational for the young man.
Send mentions.
And he wants more. Hungry for the fourth.
Damn! Ace.
5 potentially calling. Hold on. No
Ace! He did the No Man. He did the No Man.
Lasted an eternity here. Just when you think No Man can actually get back behind the reset.
That was a nice ace. That was a very nice ace.
From Sato. Just at the last second.
Don't forget what happened to G2.
Massive turnaround.
Ayo.
And this was an advantage situation for XLG. Again, a Guardian here that just can't hold down that sort of pressure.
Cinco, yeah.
Towards CT. Raga caught off guard once more. Ults to play with here, but the buy is just awful for XLG.
Oh, it's shambolic, isn't it?
Oh. And look at the focus towards mid and B now. Really hedging their bets.
Spikes doesn't need much encouragement, really doesn't. And all the attention gets drawn towards Garage, right? Kind of conditioned by what Sato's been doing. They have to react to it now.
Joke's over.
Damn, he like peeked before his gun came out.
Spikes in removes any further fact-finding.
It doesn't even tell them anything either.
No. Spikes in mid.
Wow, good jiggle.
Again, followed up with the info on Garage.
He's able to command so
Timothy
much
hold,
respect. And look at everybody else on the minimap. It's just him.
Neon might walk into that judge.
Go, go, go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This judge could go huge, though.
It could.
30 seconds left.
All good.
That's it.
Oh, they're checking everything. And Spikeson hasn't really left this
Wow.
fight. They're walking on water, Mike. It's all looking so good. 3 still alive, and you already noted the buy was far from ideal. In 13 seconds, they made the right guess to go
10
towards
seconds
A.
left.
I guess everybody's still just expecting somebody behind Spikes. He's just running away with this now.
Oh my God, 1 HP. Dude.
Coming apart here for XLG.
Dude, they're fucking owning.
That's just Raga. A 1v5 required.
The Phantom looks hella good on lane, huh?
Raga. No,
they're trolling. Zato's trolling. He wasn't gonna kill him.
Today, their map choice.
Damn.
Their map win.
Beautiful morning.
I know.
Beautiful morning.
Baby. I know. Baby. I know. Baby. I know.
Stop! Tired of off-season blues once Champs is over? Fear not, because Valorant is coming to the Esports Nations Cup, where players split from their clubs and compete for national pride. Will EMEA turn every round into a chess match? Is Brazil about to turn every map into ranked? Will Team USA Ego peak every single angle? The final event of the year is not to be missed. Esports Nations Cup 2026. See you in November.
Here we go again.
What's the matter with you?
Bro, he's so zoned out watching ads and shit. Hey, we gotta support the advertisers. Do we? My mom was telling me last night, I don't know how I got to her feed, but she's like, this Wembenyama guy is getting paid $300 million across 5 years, or $250 million. She's like, what? She's like, why? What? Like, what? I'm like, yeah. She's like, why are they paying? Like, why are they paying him that much? Like, they could pay like 250. He's like 21 years old. It is crazy though. Imagine being him telling his mom. Yeah. But nah, 250 million is crazy. That's sorry. Yes. One sec. I screenshot this. Have I played paddle? What's paddle? What sane person has their phone brightness at 100%? Can you tell? What?
Space to play around with.
I think that Haven is a solid map, you know. I think that we have a bigger map pool than many people think. We are not only a team that want to play like a split or ascent. We have like a really good map pool, really balanced, and we are showing our cards on the tournament. I'm happy that the boys playing very well.
The boys are playing
just
incredibly well.
execute our game plan perfectly.
Do you see this as a guaranteed win for you?
No.
There is not such a thing as a guarantee.
There's no guarantees in this life.
Now we have to play a very strong map of the opponent. So let's see.
All right, thank you and good luck.
Thank you so much for that, Jen. Yes, Leviathan managed to pick up the win on Haven in dominating fashion. And even though we saw a good start for XLG, picking up those 2 pistols, maybe that could have been something to get going with. No.
Damn. I think Lev are going to win it all. I've seen enough. The only guarantees in this life are death and taxes. Damn. That's quite, damn. And being hard stuck gold. Hey, what games have you guys been playing lately? What game has you been spending the most time on? Have you been spending the most time on lately? Final Fantasy, CS, Roblox, God of War, Ragnarok, World of Warcraft, 007, League and Val, Forza, Subnautica 2, Warframe, Elden Ring, Hollow Knight Silksong, Street Fighter 6, Slay the Spire 2, Forza, Street Fighter, League, Warframe, Destiny, Lost Ark. Damn, that's a lot of variety, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to see if there's like one answer I saw a lot of, but it's a lot of variety. You guys are fucking gamers, dude. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I would fuck with Street Fighter, bro. Street Fighters, the fighting games are hard, man. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't play them, but they're tough for sure. There's like a learning curve. We've seen the Invincible VS clips. Invincible verse. Why do I call it VS? Street Fighter 6 is actually very beginner friendly. It's probably the best one to start with. I see. I play Valorant, but on mobile. Wait, Valorant exists on mobile? Hold on. There's a Valorant mobile? Oh, yeah. Wait. I remember hearing about that, but I didn't know it came out. It's in China. It's huge. Interesting. Well, I was going to make the joke about how some of my teammates in ranked might be playing on mobile. They might have found the hack, but I don't even play ranked to make that joke. Ludwig saw some kids playing it during tip to tip. They were playing Valo mobile. That's insane. That's insane. Am I familiar with the sport of paddle? No, I'm not. I'm really not, dog. Who on map 1? Lev on map 1, 13-7. I've been watching the World Cup. Yeah, a little bit. I'm not going to lie. The games don't hit the same unless it's a team I'm cheering for. But I think the Messi game will hit.
Put him with an operator.
Because it's Messi. And I think Ronaldo plays tomorrow.
The same in this half.
It's like different when you're watching a team that you, or a player that you're interested in, you know?
Count out XLG, they find a way to bounce back. Is that going to be the case here, or will Leviathan shut it down? Let's send it back over to your casters, Pansy and Hypoc.
Well, they've got to find a way right about now. Lev have
France don't ever disrespect Mbappe again? Yeah, that too.
They know what they want and they're here to win. But Mike, looking at Lotus, do you see a world here?
Portugal's winning the World Cup if Ronaldo stays benched.
Turn this around for them.
I really do, yeah.
I don't think it's gonna hit the same if Ronaldo doesn't play and they win, bro. I guess it will. I don't know.
Expect coming back in here for it to be much comfier pick versus Lev. We're sitting at 0-4 this year, but they've got to tighten up some of these defensive rounds. Again, this composition sits in a really weird
I feel like the last thing we got to see is Messi and Ronaldo on the same team. Like, we've seen them play against each other countless times. Let's get them on the same squad.
Going to be given much freedom here, even in the opening half.
No, and a very big amount of damage done towards Happy Way.
We good? All right, my bad.
Keeping in mind XLG's excellence in pistols.
They found the empty site.
They've had to give up C site, which now you can see the caution that Lev are displaying, because there could have been people behind that. There could have been more to this. But with that initial headshot handed out, it's done incredibly well. And it should be noted pretty soon. The smoke will keep some vision removed. And
Ronaldo's injured. He'll barely play, and he is a horrible person. Really?
Very diligently. To get healed up, but gets pressured again. Back in on the fight. Secured enough time now for a plant.
Let's get pretty aggressive here towards the spawn. Happy Way still hasn't made progress back in towards
the lurk is so late.
Conscious of a lurk, it is there. Hasn't shown his head just yet.
All right, it feels like a really long way off, so they've got to hope that these 4 players on the C site can hold back the flood that XLG want to start with. Neon going to be noted. Paranoia up, trying to back away if he can.
Is it planning for Mount? I think it kind of is.
All that util just to force him back, but it's Happy Way with a great delivery. Neon
I like the proactiveness.
That out, but still, that flank is on
the proactivity, rather.
Stop it, Neon. You're not meant to get that.
He's on it. No, he's not.
And denied. Lev looking to turn.
Damn. Damn.
From the very word go, the pistol round this time, not XLG's.
And all this utility nets them next to nothing. I mean, Happy Way finds the kill, but they're still not back onto site just yet. And then the wall comes up and there's just enough pressure over the top of it.
One enemy.
Maybe a little bit of a different investment here. Maybe could have cut sight lines long enough to at least get a half, refight back.
He's breaking the noise barrier.
Great decision, though, from Lev to go hyper-aggressive.
This comp is for attack. Don't really, worry too early. They have triple sentinel.
Oh, that bait shell.
Big damage, damn.
Scarpering away. Heavy stack hit.
No, man, Leo ate that.
Yeah, no man getting the heal. Leo not going to have that one available. And that's going to be first player really spotted here. Oh,
damn.
God. Keep your head down. Oh.
That woman's so dead. Lysor is so dead. He's running. Look, he's peeking.
And they're trying to refight on this to maybe.
This is fighting dry.
Stress of it, but spikes in, putting on a show.
Wow.
It's all too simple so far. As King, yes, will be noted.
It's a fair fight, Happy Way. Pistol versus pistol.
Further on, but the round certainly looking highly likely for Lev. King.
Damn.
Find Happy Way.
You gotta respect King for not, like, he backed up from him. Like, if he gives him the kill, he gives it to him. He's not chasing the ecos, bro. Like, me and you, chat, we're getting that kill there. We're getting our 1 eco.
Many advantages on the halftime and also those fumbles.
One enemy.
Praying to God, Lev can't drag this any further. A bonus conversion.
Oh, no, they're having fun. Is it over?
XLG
bonus round Lev
in the opening couple of rounds here, so no early ult progress. To really bolster this C site hold in terms of util, but it might just hop straight into B here.
Yeah,
looking very pacey.
But I mean, you can see it can be disrespected pretty comfortably.
Wow.
Sato already on site.
Paranoia.
Looking to extend further. Spikescene is landing these shots like they're
Spike.
easy for him. Oh man, this guy's built a little different.
Oh my God, they are rolling. Wait, Lysor clutch?
The Lysor's going
He's getting flanked though. How do you expect the flank here?
Can he stick the landing? He's being
wow.
Neon from the back line.
Ow, my ears, that's loud.
Man.
Stop
This
it.
feels like momentum is there.
Echo in here, dude.
Around XLG right now. Even to the point where XLG try and fight back into the lion's share of this stack. It's always a secondary threat.
Last one down.
Cleaned up here by Neon. Oh, wouldn't surprise me to see a very early timeout, maybe ahead of round
Okay,
4.
chat, you can only use one for the rest of your Valorant career.
This could spiral
Guardian
out of
or
control
Bulldog.
so quickly for XLG.
To me, the answer is obvious, but maybe there's outliers.
Spikeson's on 7-1. Tearing it up here. And you can almost feel the confidence in how they're approaching
Basically, everyone's saying Guardian. To be fair, that was a bad way to put it because most people hate the Bulldog.
Into an early fight, not to be had, and much deeper utility setup now.
There's only really a Bucky.
The stack.
Sheriff's here.
They're walking into the stack. Lev converted the bonus.
Way would have to go.
Oh my God, Lev are too good. They're not going to walk into it, are they?
That lies in wait.
Is there something
They're
there?
waiting to pop the cam here so they can.
Oh, they're trying to hide
capitalize
from
on
the
that.
cam or pop. It's a stack.
You don't. Surprised not to see them. Been waiting to smoke out, but
Oh, there's the catch, but
No
couldn't
punish.
capitalize on it. Yeah, just forced away. Good utility usage from Lev. As you can
Oh my
see,
God.
the stack from XLG was almost tailor-made.
This
to try and
XLG
deny this.
util is like,
But not
they
able to
couldn't get
the
any
angles
kills
they
off of
would have
it.
wanted to maybe punish some of this space taken, but Neon waiting for anyone to try and walk up on it. All players now in attendance.
Oh my
It's gonna be a
God.
bloodbath. It's going to be messy. As
Messi mentioned?
want to
Wait.
get the first ball rolling, and Raga on the follow-up. Down at 3 here. Lev walked into the trap. And now they're getting isolated from each other as well. The refight comes
Wow.
in here. Neon trying to alleviate
Wow.
some of the pressure put towards King, but he's not
Wow.
feeling it either. They're making it look like a walk in the park today.
I think Lev are too confident. This series is over. I think Lev are walking on water.
so well handled by Lev. Again, when this wall goes up, there's a real chance for XLG to isolate some players here, but it's just a weapon diff. Super sharp from King as well. They're desperately trying to play this Bucky in, but it nets them nothing once more. 4 in a row here for Lev.
And you can only imagine.
If only we saw this Lev against PRX. Bro, on the second map, Lev were starting to catch fire, but I think they got eco'd and they lost. They were actually giving like PRX a run for it a little bit.
To again
Because the second map was like 13-10, right?
Yeah, we will be having a listen in this round as the early attempt is made. Let's have a little listening now to the left side.
Tem um bug, galera. Nice. Tô segurando o bug no flood.
Para aí, guys. Para aí.
Gosto aqui. CT. É voltar nesse cara, CT.
Olha, conta você.
Cachoeira. Posso bangar o cachoeira. Banguei.
Vou levar CT, guys. Tem câmera cachoeira aquela.
Quebrei já.
They're locked.
Abriu cachoeira.
They're so locked.
Não, não precisa.
5v2.
Não, vamos caçar. Começa a caçar pra aqui, vamos.
Bora. Vou abrir a porta. Tinha cachoeira. Tem mais aí, Lu.
Não.
Vamos pra CT.
They're locked. They're locked. They're locked. It's over. There's no stopping power. There's no resistance.
They have.
Tell FUT and Vitality to start warming up now. I don't want them to come in cold.
XLG, they don't want to give them
Get them
any
fucking in
sort of
the
comfort.
PCs, man.
Set up here. I mean, Happyweight and Raga desperate to hold on to these weapons. Operator
On
getting nothing,
Raga.
and again, been a big conversation point.
Timing.
Number of times they're in this situation. Raga does find that a little late to it, but good for a second as well.
They're still going to be hunting. They can afford it,
Damn.
and they're going to get it. Operator gone. That could have been a lovely piece to keep into hand. There's got to be a
What's up,
timeout
Jinx?
coming in for XLG
Yeah, like I
at
say,
some point. I mean,
Yeah, even a couple of rounds.
Major's
ago,
not
you
for another
almost
2
feel
days
like
chill.
it's
Wrong
leaning
teams,
that
by the way.
We'll see it here ahead of round 6.
Wait, is the Major off right now too?
Then Ultimates started to come online for XLG, but
That's Portuguese, I
many
think.
kills
They're speaking
to note
Portuguese.
here.
No.
The opening stretch around there is just being run over.
and it feels like such a long
Here's
way
the
off,
pause.
right? Because you have to stop this confidence that's mounting, but it's not just kind of this
Quarter
unbridled
start
aggression.
Thursday?
It's well crafted.
Ooh.
You can see the utility they're using to kind of
Hype.
set these side takes into
We
motion.
saw so many examples in map 1 as well. That coordination on display once more, but again, a little bit different in terms of the requirement, but they are just winning
Ronaldo
out
language
the
is
crucial
crazy.
gunfights. Like I said, the anchors previously
I think
on
they
this
speak
map for
Portuguese.
XLG, not really holding up in certain situations. I mean,
Why do
you
people
think
care
back
so
to the last
much
few
over
series
champs over
for
masters when the
XLG,
only real
it's what?
difference that matters is
Happyweight,
meta changes?
1 in 5 rounds, he's getting 2 or 3 kills, just brute forcing something. But
I
it's
don't
just
know.
not going to be enough when Lev are death falling like this.
Yeah, and
Can someone take TeamViewer, control my PC, and delete this Riot banner? I cannot find delete elements. Oh no, Teddy, this guy's been trying to figure it out for 2 hours.
Sheriffs and bits and pieces.
Someone said TeamViewer and fucking... I don't even know what banner you're talking about.
Nothing to offset a buy like this.
No.
Sure, you can play aggro for a trade, but
even then,
again, the res was a big talking point previously.
I don't see what banner is it.
You know, that map one in terms of when to kind of play safe, and that be the win condition of some of these rounds. Raga was falling so often. Again, not to take away, we spam through smokes a number of times by Smoggy, but
right-click the highlighted elements in.
Right now,
highlighted element
XLG,
and press delete.
It's got to be brutal.
A fight.
Their approach here.
4 here again.
right place.
XLG have the stack every time, but their fight's just not good.
For a trade, and Lev just bulldozing this man. They're hunting them
Bro,
down.
at this point,
it is just that
Lev are not competing versus the other team. They're competing versus each other. It's a race to the kill. They're literally like
the plan that XLG came up with.
They're playing versus each other.
Now.
Who can get the kill first?
I mean, yeah, lesser purchase, but the spacing is just dreadful to go forward and try and isolate. So they can't isolate someone, but Raga's on the angle so early. TP out from Lysor again.
Now we win.
He's punished immediately.
And you don't want to go out with a whimper here. That's the thing, right? This is the brutality of a Masters. You have teams like this that once they get that wind in their sail, it's hard to deny. But for XLG, can they stop the rot? Can they stop the bleed at this point?
Again, another situation, Happyweight on an island. Semi-committed here unless he goes up the rope. Yeah, just dipping out now. XLG moves to really address the backline here, but King going to isolate
the jump peek
here. Freebies found outside B.
James Bond jumps peek.
Those sort of fights, be on the same page.
That's right decision as well. Pressure towards the backline, find a lurk early on, get an advantage, but your lurker finds 2 here.
And Happyweight's just been battered down on 10 HP. And Liv aren't going to respect you now. You got to try and do something to stop this. And individual fights will not do it. The right idea and the wrong execution. And for Lysor. Oh,
no!
No!
I know we're in London, but damn! Doing this in an elimination match.
Gutted.
You can see it, you can feel it. XLG down in the doldrums now. And Lev
London
sky high in approach. They want no man dead, and they're gonna
I
get
know
their
we're in
wishes.
London is crazy.
7-0, barely breaking a sweat.
This is awesome.
Elements of frustration. Again, Lysor just randomly hitting his TP here in the mix of this.
Lysor, where are you TPing, brother?
And again, the sort of thing that could just be a death sentence in terms of the morale for a team.
What the fuck happened to Neon, bro? Yo. What the fuck happened to bro? Why is bro tweaking out?
Sadly for XLG, it compounds the problem, doesn't it? As you said, the feeling of that happening is going to weigh heavy now. Full purchase, money, not an issue for Lev. Everything looking perfect. And XLG
7-1 incoming?
or something to go right.
Yo, XLG have had the 4-man stack on the right side like half of these rounds, but they just they die every time. It doesn't matter if there's 4 there. Is that the worst case scenario? You stack the site, you still lose every time.
So no intention really of playing around the res in this situation either. I mean, no chance to with the body stacked up like this for Lev.
You're right, it's that trade timing. There's just no opportunity to get one and reset a little bit. They fight together. They are on the same page, trying to slow and steady the ship somewhat, but they're already coming. Braga, you're going to stand against the 4? Fortunately, they might be looking elsewhere.
35 seconds, Monka, they're going B.
Carry on.
Just now, a couple of players headed towards
Oh my god, oh my god. These rounds aren't even close, chat.
It just goes from bad to worse for XLG.
This is like me and you ranked games, dude.
Into the back lines. I mean,
We are
King
Lev.
looking at this.
He's in the right place. Guess you could
Saw
argue
him?
it's at least a 1v1.
Oh.
And he does fall, so a 2v3. Spike's in on guard duty in this smoke. Waiting.
Here.
The right side look here. Has
Wow.
a glance and takes a life. Lysor position will be noted from earlier. And all three waiting. With arms wide open. Lev look untouchable in this game.
Wow, wow, wow.
30 seconds left.
So just getting walked all over here. XLG at least get bodies to the right side of the map quick enough. Try and
They lost on this map last time too, yeah.
Lev even read into that well. They're maybe expecting one person towards B.
Did they time out? They did time out. Yes, they used one.
Don't even get a chance to shoot their guns. I mean, they're removed so quickly.
I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to say in a timeout. If we have 4 at the site, they're going to, and we're still losing.
Operator back.
Yeah, you gotta say something. I don't know.
No, it's been inconsistent at best. And
What the fuck?
Look at the confidence.
Dude, Happyway has no idea he's there. He updrafted the trip. Oh my god, Happyway's knife out. He's in CT spawn buying our guns.
Do now, XLG.
Look at Raga, he's hiding in a corner with an
Get your
op.
head in the game somehow. Raga, you're meant to be a master at this. You got 3. There's the first. Give me a second. Give me something to believe in here. Pulls himself into a corner. And they just pivot.
Wait, they're going B as well. Oh my god, look at the other 3 guys in T-spawn. They have no idea where to go.
But they have to be conscious of where the hell Neon's gone.
Oh
They're
shit.
just walking again.
Oh
They're walking
shit.
further through the map.
And they can. There's no concern. Oh, Raga.
Oh no. Bro thought he was Kenny
This
S.
is the best chance
Oh
yet.
no. And they're planning C for Mount. Oh no.
Plant here as well.
Spike planted.
Man, looking to catch somebody. Bro, I mean,
Yo, he killed the guy in the back.
Spike's seen 2 freebies to find. Lysor now a 1v3.
They are capitulating under the pressure.
Capitulating.
And it is compounding. Lev just taking liberties, Mike. The whole map's theirs.
I mean, this kind of reeks
We
of
get it out.
similarities of, like I said, XLG almost hitting that round where I don't want to say it looked like they gave up, but they just ran out of steam.
Yeah.
They just
King's like,
weren't
who's shooting at me?
landing shots. They weren't together. So many issues rearing their heads.
Nah.
And, I'm not sure. I'm lost for answers, really. XLG have to.
You think the coaches are not
somewhere.
pausing out of spite? They're like, you motherfuckers don't deserve a pause. You're gonna fucking take this loss and learn from it on your own.
Total freedom to do whatever the hell
You
they want.
motherfuckers are gonna play this shit
and that's
out.
the hard part, isn't it, right? Because, again, composition-wise,
No pause.
they don't have someone who could be, you know, how Neon's playing potential, or even Sato. They don't have someone who
Look, the
can
coaches are
spark
smiling.
it.
They're like, what can I
So
tell you guys? You're not shooting back.
Your
I mean, there's nothing I can tell you to help. At this point, have fun. Players are like, you're right, we're shit. We're fucked.
Will just bulldoze their way
There's
back
nothing
into
I
that.
can tell you
Will stack
strategically,
4
bro.
people behind a
You guys
set
stack the
piece
site,
like
you lose the
that?
site.
Vargas obviously showing his
Shoot your
struggle
gun
to
or
solo
lose.
anchor. Happy way, similar
They're
story for him.
literally laughing at them.
Just these very, very flimsy win
Jinx, brother.
conditions.
This is Valorant, bro, okay? You
landing
need to let
for
us be,
XLG.
dude. It's not fucking Counter-Strike, dog. Let us fucking be,
Ult's here
dog.
to invest another showstopper. I mean, you got a TP. The other side for XLG, we're just not seeing
yourself
the
a
plans
plushie,
in place
Jinx.
to really get that value from some of these ultimates. And Leo sitting at 0-9 as well.
Yeah.
Tough to see in a lower bracket.
Get yourself a plush, Jinx.
Unfortunately here, I mean, not many
Call
other
it
ways
a
to cut
day.
this. Look at the timeline.
Yeah, they now need to see if they can recover some dignity in this, really, or even a
Leo
chance for the
DC'd
second
or
half.
what? He has 0 kills.
XLG, do you have any fire left in you? Raga trying. Gonna find Neon.
Had me going.
Already, there's no fear on the side of Lev. It feels like they never had fear. They don't know what it even means. at this
Lysor,
point.
Lysor.
Spike's in, hunting them down. Leo's
He's
gonna
dead.
get on the board here, but Sato
Leo's on the board. Wait, it's 5v5. Never mind, Leo's dead. Why is Leo rushing his death? What is that? Why did Leo run into just leaping into his death?
100%.
I think Raga's gonna save here, right?
Not going forward just yet.
Is he going for
Still
this?
A little bit of respect shown, but Raga with an operator. A 1v3.
I waited all year for this?
I'm all aboard. Well, there it is. The call to action blows. Gonna get the kill. But
He said fuck the ace. I already got one.
Lev now just untouchable. There hasn't been a change in pace. There hasn't been much to really hold on to here for XLG. This is probably
Tarik, come to London and I'll turn you into the beans on the toast.
I know, yeah. But again, this is the thing. It's just so hard to stack up. It's so hard to stack
we gotta
up
get
and
Sato on a YouTube React,
guarantee
dude.
value off a trap play like this because Lev will just feed into it. The way they're playing right now, they're not going to see a paranoia and go, guys, run away.
Wait, G2 lost to XLG? No, they didn't. You're lying. You're lying.
Fully in control now. Can anything stop? Oh, of course they are.
At least he got the kill.
Is at least going to try and stand his ground on that. Takeaway spikes in. Lev on the site with 4, though. As said, even if you find 1, there's still a whole lot of bodies behind it. Checked on.
What the fuck?
To bed. Lev avenging their fallen teammate in merely.
Wait, they can get around. Wait, they can get around. Double flank.
Getting a little ahead of themselves here, but Neon, again, brimming with confidence. Again,
2v4.
Maybe.
Okay.
This
Potential!
Is the one. Maybe.
Sato!
He needed Leo to come online.
He wins this algo bald.
Bit of a man at the moment, sure. Oh, stop it!
Surely
I'm kidding, by the way.
Dare.
I was kidding.
Don't you
I can't do
dare. Raga and No Man,
I can't do it.
please.
Oh my god.
XLG.
Oh my god.
1 round.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Avoiding a total clean sheet here in the first half, but 2 left standing. And even again, still, there's just
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like it has been. This one gets shut down. Operator still in hand for Raga. That will just switch things up once more. Again, he's going to be.
How scared were you? I'm not gonna lie, my heart rate went from 90 to 180.
Really bought enough time for any sort of security here in playing solo towards A.
I felt like I was on the stage.
I mean, it's almost like the first 10 seconds you want to see the rotation coming.
Yeah.
Thank God, yeah, Lysol's moving this time.
Well, they're not pulling fakes. They're not even being that slippery. It is all direct. It's powerful in its punch.
Got dog.
Raga trying to stand his ground. But they're already so close by. As said, that wall is shredded in a second. And Neon's already waiting.
What the hell?
It's the prettiest pick up, but it's fine. It's got the job there. Leo trying to maybe help out Raga, but this opens up maybe the option for a pivot if they fancy it.
King unable to make moves outside B just yet.
Oh no, and they're holding. They're playing so good.
Probably the slowest approach we've seen, but probably at a similar situation to map 1, egging XLG into re-clearing some of this space. But they are tucked for the time being.
Yeah, and it's hard, isn't it, right? You're just kind of...
Leo looking like Tarik out there? Leo is 3 and 12. What do you mean looking like Tarik?
Where they're going.
What?
They're white, patient in approach. Dares go further. Raga the one to set it up. Okay, 4v4, 30 seconds. It's going towards B. King outweighted the utility coming in from No Man.
No man here.
Going back to A.
Tap on the spike, and that should egg Sato on to finding a pick here.
They're going back towards A.
Visor, big kills.
That actually takes out Sato. They've got to
12 seconds. They're going back to B.
Now, Raga, you've got to play this just about right as well.
10 seconds left.
Towards B, back and forth they go, looking for a bailout, and it's Lysol to go down.
Wow.
Backline's being eviscerated.
Wow. And the jump spot. Res me! Res me! For the love of God, use the res!
Res is there. Pops it.
Why the fuck you res me? What the fuck was that?
Get himself the adjustment.
Bro.
In out. This has been a
Fuck this shit.
Simply outclassed here. XLG barely a response in
Damn,
any of
dude.
these rounds.
I got your fucking break in here. Fuck my KD up even more, yeah.
Teed up
Was that Leo he rezzed? Leo already 1 and 12. Fucking Leo, that again?
We'll find out.
Bro, Leo's like 1 and 15 in 12 rounds. Bro, keep rezzing Leo, bro. Don't res Leo no more, man. He ain't good for it, dude. Leo's done, dude. No more rezzing Leo. Oh my god. Hey, chat. I know for a fact that you guys have never brought it back when you were down 11-1. But I know for a fact that the other team has brought it back on you when you were up 11-1. So this is not done. This is not done. This is not done. This series, you guys don't realize it. You guys don't realize it probably, but this series is just getting started. This match literally is just getting started. Like this is, if you just tuned in, congratulations. Congratulations, you got here at the perfect time. Congratulations, you're here for the meat and potatoes, as they say. You are here for the meat and potatoes. Tarik, why won't Twitch let me sub? Let's get to the bottom of that first. We'll get back to the match after. What's the issue? Let's figure that out. Let's get to the bottom of that real quick, and then we'll get back to the match. Let me pause this, actually. So what's the issue? You can't sub. Is there an error?
Just haven't seen any of the win conditions, the heavy hitters that you do see in XLG's. Good performances really landing
Tarik,
here.
Twitch lets me sub, but I don't want to. Can you help with this?
9 rounds for him to even get a kill. No, man.
Actually, also, let's get to honestly, wait a minute. Okay, wait, fuck.
They said it's being simply outclassed. Lev running rings.
If XLG bring it back here, we are all moving to China. All of us. Everyone listening is moving to China.
Not enough rounds to slow things down.
We will all apply for citizenship. I don't know how it works. We'll figure it out.
Well, we've cut a pretty bleak figure for XLG, but the proof's in the
Well,
pudding.
Does that mean I love you? I think so.
Round by round, if they want even a touch of hope here.
Oh, hey, what about me?
Chosen the right site to approach. They've got a plant. 5v5 now in the post.
Some time to deal with this util as well. Removed fairly early, so the clock shouldn't be a factor here in terms of Lev's approach. Secondary thing being Raga's wall.
Yeah, this smoke kind of allowing a little bit more play for Neon to work closer with Sato and puts Raga right in the firing line. They couldn't do anything about it. The smoke really comes to support. And this is now becoming an issue. Leo, happy way, digging deeper, trying to find something. Neon spikes it.
Everyone's dead?
They don't care. They want it dead.
Everyone's dead.
They want it buried, and they want to stay alive.
There's a situation where you want to see XLG go forward, not sit behind this util and leave things up to chance. Lev, it's the coordination diff once more. Again, relying on, I mean, a level 1 scoreline, people aren't hitting to sit back and hope that a couple of players win out their engagements. That's not been happening. That could be the nail in the coffin here.
They gotta stop this, man.
Already on 12.
There. It's everything that XLG
It's match point already? I just got
into
here.
This, to what could be facing the music in this round. The Lev fans singing, chanting them forward here. XLG gonna get a couple of boots on the site. That's about it so far. Already, you can see the rotations. Lev are not far away.
The UI is glitching. It's showing Jet for Neon. Yeah, I think the UI is glitching, bro.
Util will be littered now. Again, Lev's protocols. Big sound in a pistol there. How to address this? Immediate pressure onto the back lines.
Yeah, here it comes. Starting to wind up the pressure here. Neon just held the back. And Raga! Big shots from him.
Wait a minute. 12-1 comeback?
But 3 still alive for Lev. And away we go in towards the site. King gonna clear the first and blows at Neon. Back-to-back damage. Raga and No Man.
Holy stuns.
Raga finding form when necessary.
Play for stats, bro. Fucked around.
Knows that this one is out of reach. XLG.
Damn. Got my one. I'm out this bitch. Does he live?
for another round.
Bailout here from
Of course he does. W stat pad.
Question being sustainable. Very much doubt it. Two great catches though, beautiful shots with the Sheriff.
One enemy remaining.
That'd be enough. It's a long road back in here.
This is just bad for the sport if the series ends this quick.
Neon,
Should Dev step in and fucking make this shit go the distance?
Only a shield alongside that.
They can't afford to make this even close. XLG need this one.
Well, I mean, they just need a huge cushion as well.
Yeah.
Haven't even really stabilized off that. You look at only Lysor.
Is there another game after? Yeah.
Held at the front door for the time being. Spike scene. We've seen what he can do with a classic. In some of these thrifty rounds. Reading this as a C hit, but
okay.
Something will find themselves comfort here initially onto B.
Okay, handing that over. Raga gonna have to pause on the plant.
Raga has
Run
res.
away from res, so heads up work from them. And again, it's kind of Neon is the X factor. Yes, there are a couple with those classics.
Go up there, Raga. I know you want those
Can they
ecos.
break
Pad
the
your
lines
stats,
down?
Raga. Secure the contract for next year. This shit's over, brother.
Long enough where
Get your kills, man.
people will die.
They're looking at you to replace you, man. Show them your stats are good.
Purchase to keep the finances.
All right, fuck it.
Also,
Let your
on the other
spot
side,
go,
Lev just
man.
don't want to give
Let the
early
spot go. Fuck
access.
Very true.
it. Give it up, bro.
Goes. Seized to
Fuck
follow.
it, dude.
Leo, gonna take a look, see if he can maybe make some progress for himself.
Leo, you're done for, bro. These stats aren't gonna help.
There we go. Oh, very nice. So just to get him into the game a touch here.
Wait a minute.
There we are. So Leo gonna find a good couple. King and Neon gonna opt to give it up to the Spike.
Oh, aura.
4 maintain. 3 rounds for XLG.
So Leo, yeah, getting 2 away from all
Ecos, get your ecos. Ecos, get your ecos.
On the other side, Sato just missing 2 towards a showstopper. Neon just past halfway for a Blade Storm. Do or die
Damn.
now.
Leo was like 1 and 9. Now I'm making Happy Way and No Man look bad after all those ecos. Looks like Leo's been having a fine game after all those ecos.
Once again, it
It looks like No Man and Happy Way are the issue.
Only really net them, what, another couple of rounds in terms
Eco.
of comfort. I doubt you can't even use that word.
Say the
here.
line. We got a game on our hands. Fuck it.
Lotus so far. Early control here.
All right.
We'll clear out space here and gather the information. They're already rotating in anticipation of the C site hit.
Yeah, they're here pretty early. XLG about to walk on in. Does anyone go down on the way through? XLG, got to be careful. Lysor, he's very alone now, and he's been caught. Spikes him with 1 good trade from Leo. Sight now under scrutiny, under pressure. Blows trying to catch one on the cross. But that's
Welcome back, Lysor!
It's great from Neon. It's down to 3, down to 2.
Never mind. See you later, pal.
1 man standing.
Oh my god, it's Pie Watch. It's Pie Watch match point. It's like a fucking movie. It's like a literal movie. It's Pie Watch on match point. He dies here, they pie and lose.
Has to
Double
rethink
whammy.
his approach.
It's scripted as fuck at that point.
Some time left to play with for sure, but
Can't get any worse, yeah.
it's looking bleak here for No Man.
Low key chat, low key. I know it's weird. I save. If I'm No Man, I save.
The coverage is good from Lev. No Man has to pick up
Oh
the pace.
no, it's Sato.
We need to equal his entire kills in just this round. And I think we can see it. The positioning from Sato, potentially the checkmate to this. But No Man's still going to give it everything he's got. Time to show us if there's anything left in the tank. Can you find a miracle today? Lev closing in now.
He's got the net.
3 players, shoulder to shoulder, of course. No surprises. And that is a barrage of bullets his
Wait.
way. Trying to deal with every piece of utility.
No, he pied.
Sato, the one to secure it. As
GG, IG.
relentlessly chasing the chance to make history for themselves today.
Absolute domination here from Lev.
Top 4 secured for Leviathan.
Still just struggling for things to click. Again, really impressed with some of their earlier series, but certainly you think back the EDG and here, just I attributed it to just running out of steam. And the confidence lacking, which is always a discussion.
Little bit, super, little bit.
Here. Unfortunately, I think that's replicated. Respectable finish, at least here for XLG.
Fuck, they're not even bowing together, dude.
To see them go out like this.
Timing's all fucked up over here.
They run to this point. They've shown that they have such capability, but to do it when it matters is a different skill set altogether. And on the other side, the flip side of things, Leviathan have looked terrifying to me. Young, hungry, and up for the challenge through and through.
Respect shown here on the stage as well. I mean, Neon and Spikes in two. Sato alongside as well. Just three of the most exciting players we have here in London. And continuing with that form. Again, a statement made, obviously, going forward here with the teams that are left. Lev are here to scrap it out.
Did I ever hug? Probably, I don't know.
I wouldn't want to meet up with those boys.
It's not what I'm thinking about late at night, Jinx. Have I ever hugged after a match?
The question becomes how far they can go.
Bro said you ever hug. I don't fucking know, dog. I guess, maybe.
Oh, what an opportunity to truly change some minds. However, we're going to send it
They never hug in Counter-Strike. Those motherfuckers are too hard. They don't even shake hands. They just look at each other, exchange looks, and that's the look of a GG. Through their eyes, through their souls, they exchange the handshake.
Sato, we're going to bring you over because it's a joy to watch you have so much fun on this stage. Is it as much fun
I don't know,
as it looks?
maybe.
Yes, it is. 100% it is. 100% it is.
And when you started out your journey here in London, did you expect to make it to the top 4?
Actually, yeah. I think we're a really strong team. I knew we had a good shot at the tournament, and you know, but as it goes, you don't even think about it. The only thing in your head is like to enjoy it all.
Well, this roster was solidified about 7 months ago. The synergy is on point. How long did it take to really get things on form?
I think it's difficult to say. I'd say it's probably after Neon turned 18 because then we actually had time to, you know, play as the full team. But ever since we got together, we were always good friends, you know, same age and all. And King is, you know, King may be older than us, but it feels like sometimes he's the same age as us.
And tell me about the words that you were saying to Neon just before map 2, because we saw you gave him a little hug.
I don't know. I think it's just something that happened last series where on the going to the third map, he came to me and then he like pep talked to me, and then I fried. So we just did the same thing today.
So Neon was your hype man.
Sorry?
Neon actually turned out to be your hype man.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy?
No, it's not crazy. Because when we look at you guys, I mean, on Haven, for example, you're a team that has the confidence to let that clock run
Wait,
down.
that's my girl? She said she was sleeping?
You can get an ace like that.
Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even notice that I was going to ace. I was just so locked in. But, you know, it's great to have an ace. Another one, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say, yet another one. That wasn't your first on this stage in London.
Your girl at the event, bro.
Let you go. Have you got
your girl at the event with a big group.
You have a loud audience here in London, but I also know there are loads of people back home in the Americas cheering you on.
What words I have to say to them?
Yeah.
I like to thank everyone for supporting us, and you know, I've seen a lot of good words about us online, and it's just great. You know, I just feel more confident. I also like to give a shout out to Corbin Lee because I know he's watching and I love him.
Well, we love you. Congratulations. We will see you in a few days' time. Go meet your fans. And as for you guys, stick around because we've got an EMEA Rumble coming your way.
Damn. They rolled them and smoked them, huh? Fucking 13-7, 13-2? Or 13-7, 13-3? I mean...
Last talk. We got King here, folks. King,
congratulations,
my man.
And they hugged him after, too.
You guys. Let's talk about...
Low-key salt on the wound. I'm going to take a piss.
I heard earlier you had some experience with XLG, right? Yeah. Like you'd scrimmed them a little bit. So you were at least like knowing what you were coming into this. But XLG put on one hell of a tournament here. Were you a little worried that maybe you were going to get a new version of XLG?
Honestly, I wouldn't say worried in a way, because I think everyone in our team knows like they're very good. Like I personally respect them a lot because, as we said, we screamed them a lot last year. I have a very good relationship with the coach because of that. I have a very good relationship with Varga. And even in their match against Global, I sent a message to the coach, to Varga, like that he's insane, that he needs he has to have the confidence, and like he's a great player.
That's awesome.
And then whenever we were gonna face them, I was like, why did I have to lose his confidence?
Let's do a little bit less of a pep talk this time.
Giving a pep talk to the enemy. No, but I mean, that just also goes to show too, right? It's like the sportsmanship and the way that a lot of the players here, contrary to like I'm sure a lot of fans online, a lot of you guys have do respect one another. So I think it does go without saying, right? I mean,
that's toxic, bro.
I wanna ask you too. This is for you, not super unfamiliar, making a top 4. You've done it before in Seoul back in the day, but this is the first time for all of your teammates being anywhere close to this deep in the tournament. What's it been like getting to see this success through their eyes and them achieving this?
Jet is 0-8 running it down. Team is calling me Diddy Moss, and I'm trying to keep my mental. Dance Dance Revolution fucking pops up right as he peaks and I whiff. I'm just so done. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is this Dance Dance Revolution popping up? How does this pop up? What is this? Oh, the game glitched? Is this the new skin? That's crazy. That's funny. Oh shit, I was I listening to this?
Does this feel like the next step for South America as a whole here?
I have to agree with that statement. It does feel like the next step. If I have to compare it with my old self or the old Leviathan, back then it really felt like a lot of doubts. Like we knew we were good, but we didn't.
This
know,
is XLG picking Lotus again after they lost.
We were always like, okay, guys, let's go, let's give it a all. Like, keep the energy up.
Yeah, like you knew you had it, but in the back of your head it was like,
yeah, it's like
but
we're still like,
yeah.
And now it definitely feels like, guys, we're insane. Let's
and you're
we
sure
feel
of
the
it.
confidence, and we're fully sure of it. So that's like the big difference in that team and this team right now.
And I tell you what, if anyone wants to go back, look at that team play versus this team play. You see it in the server.
Chad, do you guys think it's that clean cut? Like, oh, like Lev destroyed XLG and XLG beat G2, so does that mean G2 are ass? But like, it doesn't make sense because G2 have beat Lev, right? Like, I don't know. Is it that straightforward?
Who is going to survive?
I don't think so, right?
Clash, and I believe they're going to be taking on you guys next.
I don't think it is.
Depending who wins, we play the winner of this match.
So who do you want to face?
I mean, I don't want to pick anyone. I just whoever plays best,
wins.
Yeah, whoever wins.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to do just another game. Love it, love it. All right, folks, like you heard, we're gonna have FUT and Vitality take the stage in just a little bit. An EMEA clash you don't want to miss. We'll see you on the other side.
Audio users like Damn, bruh. Worker who sticks a thick mix on bricks. I don't know. Volvos or Volkswagens? Oh, that's wild. Crazy. Peaceful place. Key above Tilde on a Mac. I don't fucking know. Escape? Blank 1, speed of sound. Emanating glow. Aura. Fend off. Seep slowly. I think crazy's wrong. Labor. Blank 1, speed of sounds. Light 1? I don't know. Fend off. Braze. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Match 1? Mac 1? Worker who sticks a thick mix on bricks? The Mach 1? A Mason! Fend off. Stave. Nah, this one was nah. Peaceful Haven. Type shit. Autos? Oozes. In sync. Ah! Chad, I want you to lift your heart, be free, and feel emotion. You hear me? Let's do the connections. I thought you were an English major. No, I'm a I'm a CS major. Caesar salad. Blue moon. Basketball. What the fuck is this? The green goddess, the black swan, the red tape, and the blue moon. Perfect storm. I don't know, dog. I don't know some of these words. Anyone? Hints? Things with hoops? Earrings? Court? I don't know. I might be challenged. Salad dressing, Caesar salad, ranch, blue cheese. Green goddesses as dressing. Okay. Hold up. Earrings. Okay, I'm reading chat on this one. I'm not gonna lie. Blue Moon, Black Swan, Perfect Storm, Unicorn. Rare things idiomatically. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. 100%, man. And I'm gonna meet you there too. Choose 4 with color in the name. I tried that already. That was my first guess, bro. Gymnastics use hoops. I don't know. I give up, bro. I quit this New York Times. Hey, they've ruined this shit for me, dude. Weenie Lou, are you still doing them? Is it still Weenie Lou? She ruined this shit for me. No more. We're abandoning you. And Poople too. Fuck it. They made this shit too hard as well. What's a kid's game? Link a kid's game. Dial.gg. This shit's hard too, bro. Valorant. All right, that's dark purple. To me, it looks like dark purple. So that should be very easy to do. Bang. Fuck.
Yampi, what is the silver lining of this lower bracket for you guys?
Silver lining, I prefer the Elizabeth line myself, but yeah, I mean, it's every match is a high pressure moment, and you know, I think getting to send all the other teams home, I think that's a very satisfying feeling, and I think that's what we are looking for the most.
Okay, that was a good answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yampi just hitting me. It's a great dad joke. I don't think anyone caught that. It's terrible.
I didn't hear what he said.
It's so good, it's bad. Of course, though, what
Not gonna
has
lie.
been good is really
I don't know. What did he say, chat?
that FUT have been approaching these maps. I mean, go back to that game against G2 and how G2, I mean, you could point to some of the flaws of G2 there.
you
The
fucking
reality
kidding
is,
me.
guys, FUT really have been unbelievable. And Billy, you're familiar with this team. You know what they're capable of. But what I'm seeing here is a squad that's playing with very little fear.
Yeah, and I think that that's been a benefit for them so far throughout this event. When we consider the rookies, of course, Yetijay finding himself back at another global event, hasn't been here since 2024. But the rookies, as you mentioned, showing such a fearless approach.
That
and
one has to be
when
straight.
When you come across a FUT that are in this kind of form,
I'm tripping.
that's a scary team to go up against.
This is a meta that came to Turkish Valorant. This is the way that, these teams have wanted to play for a long time, but it's really never been a position to go into it. And I'm so happy that this is the event where we
I forgot what the color was. It was darker.
Soft guys that have been talked about for so long, playing back in Turkey, playing in Tier 2 previously, to get this opportunity in their very first year in VCT, to not only make it to a global, but to be able to live up and deliver to the level they had. There's a huge difference in experience in this game with 4 of those players stepping in for that first time. But thus far, they've not looked phased by it.
Yeah, no, of course, it's going to be like
Next game, link it. Link it now. Link it next game now.
But I do feel
Let's
like
just go
this
next.
team has met the moment here, fighting
Goldfish,
for top 4. Let's see what Jimmy has
goldfish.
to say. She had another opportunity to catch up with the FUT camp.
Bazingle? What is this?
FUT's Cross-Dally, you guys have so far exceeded all expectations, but as you get deeper into the tournament, this is when the pressure starts to build. So how do you stay grounded as a team?
Yani açıkçası çok fazla öyle bir heyecan hissetmiyoruz.
Just straight up, we don't feel that much nervousness. We were more nervous before. We're used to it. And we just need to play some good Valorant.
O yüzden herhangi bir heyecan şu an.
So there's not much nervous energy.
We're not feeling that much of an excitement.
Or excitement. I think excitement's the right word.
Much more, you know,
What is this?
for us. But right now, we got used to it. We adapted. We got used to that environment. So we're not feeling too much of a pressure or excitement. We're only gonna focus on playing good Valorant today.
FUT doesn't crack under pressure.
Of course, so it's going to be pressure regardless, just because of what these players are going to be playing for here. A top 4 spot, an opportunity to go up against
What's up, guys?
Let's see, though, where
what
we're
a game, huh? What a love game.
Maps, picks and bans. Let's take a listen.
With FUT, Vitality has the higher seeds, so they're going to pick their side.
I don't fucking know. Dude, this is the next game, bro. What the fuck are these games you guys are sending me? I said kids game, dude.
We ban Haven.
Haven is banned. And what is your ban, FUT?
Breeze. Ban Breeze.
Alright, Breeze is banned, and Vitality is picking the first map.
Next.
RNG Dole. 1 roll per day. What number will yours be?
What do you think about Lotus Cheesecake?
No!
We pick Lotus.
Alright, and what is the side for Lotus?
Restart defense.
Okay, and your map pick?
Ascent.
Ascent it is. Then side for Ascent, please.
Yo, defense.
Okay. And we have Fracture, Pearl, and Split left. Vitality is banning.
We ban Fracture.
Fracture is banned, and Pearl and Split left.
We ban Pearl.
Alright, and last map is Split.
Lotus, Ascent, Pearl.
Picking the side.
We pick attack.
Alright.
We pick attack.
Quick recap. We start with Lotus, FUT defense. Then we have Ascent, Vitality defense. And if we go to Split, which is decider, Vitality attacks. Everything correct?
Yeah.
Alright, good luck, guys.
He went in for a hug, dude.
I think Yampy thought he was on 8 Mile or something like that, just trying to bust a lyric or two out there.
Yeah, you better hope they win today. I don't know about the SoundCloud crew.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough to get off the ground. But folks, this is going to be a good one here. You got 2 teams that are hungry for this opportunity to fight for the top 4, to keep EMEA alive in this competition. Let's go ahead and bring out your 2 teams. Here's Vitality and FUT.
What color is motherfucker's collar?
Elimination matches.
Vitality. They catch but completely unaware, and now they're up to match point.
Every round counts.
Sayonara. He's just able to find Yedeje, who's just none the wiser.
Fucking blue. Who said green?
Couple shots gonna be flying through into 1-2 punch Durka.
And it could all be over.
But play it close, but Vitality stand taller.
Playing versus FUT once again, the 2 matches has been super close.
Everybody having their shining moments.
It gets me really hyped up because I know for a fact that they want to get revenge. And that's why I'm excited today to show that we are the better team.
The last time we faced Vitality, our mood was going down and our mental was falling apart. But after the EDG loss, we fixed it really quickly. I think it's gonna be an easy game.
FUT, I'm sorry, but actually I'm not sorry. You guys are going home. We'll take it from here.
Vitality, I wish you guys good luck. From now on, I'll take care of the EMEA.
Shit.
Team that transforms past failures into success. It's Team Vitality.
New walkouts? Or just single team walkouts?
They might bear bruises, but they'll bear down on their enemies. It's FUT.
You heard it in the hype. You heard what they were saying. Yampy, he's saying, I'm going to take over. I'm going to dominate this. Meanwhile, on the other side for FUT, there's an opportunity for this young team to establish themselves as the kings of EMEA. This is a massive matchup here. Top 4 on the line, and of course, your series layout, Lotus, Ascent, and Split if necessary. Mimi, what you think?
Lotus, Ascent, Split.
Just a huge match for both of these teams. They've both waited for a moment.
Winner of this is top 4.
For a long time. But I think it's especially true for Vitality.
Lev.
FUT was a breakout success.
Damn, the Americas versus EU matchup. Which region is better?
On the other side, Vitality.
In the next one.
They've had players who are always here. We're always in these moments. Some of the greats of this game in Durka and Chronicle. but it's been a long time since they've been back in a finals weekend.
It's going to be a good match. Every time I say that, it ends up not.
And you know, it would
so I ain't
mean
saying
so
shit.
much to both sides across the stage. You mentioned FUT trying to solidify themselves as the kings of
All
EMEA.
regions made top 4. That's true, actually.
Today, not only would it be the best global placement
At this point, we're guaranteed all regions top 4.
They would crown themselves as the kings of Turkey.
The game is balanced across the world.
FUT missed out on that first global event. Had to come back into stage 1 with a complete roster rebuild. Sociable now leading the charge on the opposite side. Yampi, his teammate from last year. And then when you're looking at Vitality, of course, you know it would mean so much to them, but we only saw them get challenged realistically for the first time against Paper Rex yesterday. When you consider
Where's
the run
Angel?
that they've been able to have throughout
Where
this
is
tournament
Angel?
so far.
Certainly so. For FUT, this would be a culmination of years where Turkey has been expected to be great, where it's been talked about how good their players can be. You've seen
Is Darko about a farm chat?
in the past, CNED in the early days, Alpha taking on the Flame with Fnatic. But now an
I miss when Angel was playing me too.
Turkish team with that chance to make
Avi
top
Coach, yeah,
4, to usurp that nation's best performances in the past.
Yeah, but standing in their way, you got some goats, guys like Chronicle, who have been there.
Who am I rooting for? I gotta root for FUT, man.
Play with such
I'm rooting for a
confidence,
FUT
and he's
win of the whole
sitting alongside
event
his teammate Dirk,
at this
but
point.
also that young man up there too. We really see him blossom. Sayonara.
Underdog story, Turkish team.
There was concern if his nerves
I'm
are gonna be
on
in place,
board.
but no, this guy is showing that he has that steely resolve that is necessary to take you to the top of the mountain, Billy.
And you look at the caliber of this roster.
What up, Wit?
The Mavericks
Games are
have very
good.
much been
Well, not
within
really,
reach,
but hopefully about to be.
This roster was built to lift global trophies.
That's right.
They should be at minimum top 3 at global events. They should be making it to
I'm just a little bummed that we're getting Lotus again here.
now to be able to
But let's see.
Yeah, if anything, I would say it's more of an indictment on them rather than FUT, because FUT here, they're showing that they are not just punching above their weight class.
They defied expectations.
Let
They're
us
making their
see.
own weight class in the process. Meanwhile, you got Vitality doing everything that they can to hold on to the crown. But let's see what we got with our agents here. And of course, the first battleground, Lotus, we saw this earlier on. Compositionally, not much change in here, Mimi.
The biggest difference on this map is that Vitality is playing with
What do my
the
pick'ems look like? I
and the
stopped
Viper
looking.
versus FUT going for the double duelist. Means Vitality
Turkish
can
aim.
afford to play
Turkish
solo on their
aim
attack side,
lines.
can re-clear towards
Okay.
A, and on their defensive side have better tools to hard hold sites and to refight space into A. FUT are sacrificing that utility that makes your macro so much easier in order to put the rookies in positions where they shine. Sop and Zeus have been outstanding this tournament, and they need to again if FUT want to win today.
And you saw Vitality struggling when they started on the attack in that series against Paper Rex yesterday. They need to get off to a better start here today to continue.
FUT
any
enjoyer,
sort of
TMV
momentum they
oil
hope
up.
to have.
Yeah, and all my eyes kind of just go to Durka there because I want to see what this guy can do. He was a little slow at the start, but then he started to ramp things up in the series. So the question is, has he maintained, or rather, can he maintain the form that he had at the tail end of that last matchup? And of course, deliver this Vitality team the kills necessary to secure those rounds.
If you look at history, there's no doubt he can do it. Durka and Kron, some of the greats, but it's been a damn long time since they've been here.
Folks, it's do or die. Top 4 on the line. We got
Let's
two
see it.
excellent casters on the mic. Welcome, Brent and Sideshow.
Thank you very much, guys. And I couldn't put it better myself here. This elimination game between EMEA teams is going to be that EMEA on EMEA violence. Do or die for continuity here at the Copper Box Arena to continue that tournament lifeline. Both teams are going to be desperately grasping for it.
And there's a lot of history between these two, recent history as well, as the desk has been going over. The last 2 times that they clashed, 3 maps, bangers, clutches all over the place. I think a lot of the FUT fans would believe that they should have won those games, but they let those crucial moments, some of the most important moments, slip
Shanks,
out away
you're
from
washed.
them. The map pools had
What the
adjustments
fuck?
as well. Vitality won both
Shanks
times
made
by
it!
picking Pearl and winning in ridiculous
Someone's got a
clutch
rage bait
scenarios.
sign for
They
Shanks.
decided this time to pivot to Lotus. That is a big
Gambler's
shift, a
closing,
big
go all in.
change.
The whole map pool is going to be shifting and changing. Some familiarity in terms of some of the previous times these two teams have matched up, but we'll get into that later as we look towards Ascent and possibly Split. It's FUT versus Vitality, pissed around, abound, and it's Vitality's map pick.
Looking to put pressure over towards Mound early here with their utility as they walk 2 players in to contest Sop.
Sayonara onto Saab.
Clean off almost immediately. Sayonara.
They know he's stuck.
It's activating.
Two of the best performing young players.
Profek?
Yeah.
That's one. Not bad.
Across, but he does manage to take down one with him. It's a good opener here for Vitality. What's going to be opened up now? It's going to be put pressure onto Sociable. A lot to do from this position. Already a player down. Nade's going to be sailing into the back here to slide off angle, and he's already done the damage. Evened it up. Bought time for the reinforcements to arrive. A short pause. Vitality, no, Durka take it back into his own hands. Insane shot. Instantly offset once more, but into the 2v1, now to the 1v2. Off to the side. Crostally barely alive.
He had a good chance there.
Spike.
He needed that low key, but up down.
Left to reclaim it.
Both guys in sight. He doesn't realize it.
Crostally goes down to a single shot. They're going to expect him to readjust the angle. High low.
Damn!
For the collapse, but listen. Well played by FUT. Discipline there to secure up a pistol. Critical one at that, to be honest, with Vitality's map.
And Vitality got out to a really good opener too. Proper going 1-for-1 in that spot.
Sociable
nice,
was the big guy here.
Sociable's done
That turnaround on Zadurka was nuts.
He was alone for a while, but played it safe. Playing these nice angles too. We'll be tracking for this whole match that narrative that the desk was again reminding us of Sociable against Yampy, the two IGLs, former teammates. Sociable learning a lot during his stint on BBL, bringing it to FUT.
There's a lot of history between these two teams, between specific players
Careful.
as well. We'll be making sure to hit as we go through this one. This is a fast play over towards C-Mount, looking to see if they can get potentially some...
That nade owned him, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has a pistol. Oh my god.
He's been swiftly dealt with.
What is happening?
Coming late to the party here, but he ISO fights up. It's not synced up at all. With the paranoia just going way too wide and cleaned up.
Holy shit. Almost through, man.
The job is done.
Dude.
Barely get it put together towards the end to secure the anti-eco.
2v4, right?
More of these rounds that are coming down to the wire. If rounds like that, where the weapon advantage is so enormous, are being decided on a knife's edge, then I think the rifle rounds will be too. Sob had to come out with some magic there, bailing his team out of trouble. But this has destroyed the bonus round idea. This is just a pure eco, basically.
Bonus round
with
is
Sob having a tiny bit of danger in his back pocket. And
is
a lot of money
zeroed.
to spend on an op in the next round.
It's pretty conservative in terms of investments. FUT just a couple
Trap
of
set up on A. I like it though. Just full gamble with 4.
Vitality. Great opportunity for them to put one on the board. And they're going to take it slow to begin with.
There's a very large trap set up over here.
There is, yeah.
I'm not sure whose contact they're going to spring it off, but there's 4 players
last game led 1-2-0.
ready for Vitality.
Difficult for them, but the Viper
Quite convincingly, XLG's out.
Sociable's going to be taking loose
Spam?
contact here.
2 players in a bait and switch setup.
Oh my god, he just pinged his head.
Be aware of it, yeah, the ping's coming out. There's 1 kill for them. Sociable go out. How are they going to be triggering this trap play? The clearance aside, there, but the shot's still ringing out. There's plenty of players here waiting to see if they can
Great
respond.
paranoia.
It is beautiful. Near-sighted the whole lot.
Didn't like that.
Uses the danger almost immediately.
Really well played, well controlled there by Vitality. Sayonara's weapon might have also fallen into enemy hands if Profek hadn't been fast enough there to put the punish down. Well handled. But this was not the round that FUT were really investing into.
2 in that corner is crazy, yeah. The paranoia fucked
We'll get
them.
to see Sop with the operator. Durka's going to clean
Durka's heating up.
easily towards the end. He hasn't made the most progress towards the showstopper, which would be probably your biggest ult on the attack side. But Yampy's got his. I think a lot of it is going to come down to where Sop decides to play.
David, nice paranoia, oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Pumping himself up.
All right, full buy.
2 of them getting caught on.
Sop is going to look to try to take this angle Bren over towards Mount.
It's pretty common. We see Neon's been doing this quite a bit. They try and get ahead of the one way that's going to be propped up potentially here. Yep, gliding to the side.
Oh, Profek's on the jump spot angle.
It's a high-low setup. Cooked up here. Vitality waiting for the overextension, perhaps, but look at that sight line. Right on it, just waiting for somebody to peek straight in. Vitality know these angles, though. Not willing to make a mistake too early. They're also going to be aware of the fact that the money, enough of it online, that they're going to be aware that there's a possibility of the op.
Sop can hear the Prowler. He knows his door's going to be open behind him. Starts backing up.
Yeah.
Some danger here, being squeezed. There it is. As soon as the door opens up, he's going to have to back up.
Yampy has fatal.
Peel back. Very good discipline here from
Go on
Vitality.
top.
Slight gap into the corner here.
Oh, saw a barrel.
Saw puts an adjustment and a blind shot.
They spot the op
in the
now.
dark. Doesn't come up with the goods he was looking for.
They're gonna go
Now the
B.
game's coming back over towards the B pop. Crostali defending this one with a wall in his face as well. Zeus needs to be pushed off the angle, and Chronicle, he'll start thinking about it.
Spam!
Social takes him out.
Full
That's just
spam!
spite. Yeah, okay. Spam coming through.
They're volleyed.
Rifle's going to be scattering though, and an attempt to make it over towards the B side. The wall though cuts it out, slows down the approach alongside the Thorns. Wall's going to be broken, but these players are.
The fraud! JJ gets 2! How did he get 2?
Just decimates them.
There's no way.
Slam shut the door in their face. Vitality.
Oh my god, it's looking nice for FUT to start.
Really much of a chance.
Looking nice for FUT to start.
This is a round where Yampi took his team into a late round B pop through the Vice wall. Baiting out that Vice utility early on is going to be absolutely crucial to getting past FUT. But you have to make sure that you deal with the op as well, and they never felt confident enough to get close to C. I'm not even sure whether they knew that wall was going to be there for the late round hit.
Yeah.
Now,
Definitely
gets unlucky, but
tough to go into the
been a gamble
wall.
the way that he takes the fight against Zeus. There's
They
no
had a default
guarantee
to
he
find
would
the
have been
wall.
there for that pinch through blue room. Vitality are going to have to reassess about that one. Looked fundamentally good from FUT. And these teams, they know each other like the back of their hand. They've played so many times. 6 maps against each other just in
Up
this
on Durka
tournament
for
and
attack.
EMEA playoffs.
Going for the jump spot kill.
Since 2025, the more recent history between these two rosters, it's always been Vitality taking it up.
Very close games.
They have been close, always been a possibility and a chance for FUT, but that's story of FUT really. Always playing a lot of teams close.
Mount control.
Changing things up here, moving Sops up over towards Rubble.
Yeah.
Yeta J, one away from the Steel Garden, defends with Sociable on the C side. Vitality are taking Mount away and threatening that they could be going for the C exec. The nade might
gotta
break
find
some
the
thorns.
wall,
It does,
but
but they
it's deep.
still haven't baited out the Vice wall, and they don't even know that the Vice wall is there. It could still be at front B.
Yeah, posted deep over towards A. Viper's going to be causing issues, but he's on the line here. Util primed.
This is the op v op.
Fowler waiting.
Does not get him.
Sight lines for now. This wall could pose problems. Sop waiting for now. Crouched. Ready to pounce on a chance.
Oh my god.
The wall goes up. They'll have to respect it.
It's good patience.
Good fallback by him.
It's good patience.
You don't want that to drop and then Durka be already on the line.
And already we're going to see
They're
it
going to
now.
wait for the wall.
Just waiting for smokes.
Or smoke.
Generate. First one going to be cutting off that angle and now making a move towards this.
30
A-side. About
seconds.
30 seconds left.
It is the right side.
Not with a lot of time to work with here, but the A side isn't being reinforced at all.
Oh, they're going B now. They're faking it.
That's going to be Sociable trying to join up towards that blue room angle.
Sayonara gets 2?
Lining up towards a bitter end.
How does he get
Susu will
2?
go down. Sayonara, a massive opener, not a pit as well. Lays it onto the B site. Giving quite a bit of cover for FUT.
Yo, chill.
Spam.
Oh, you heard
The
him.
name of the game, but retaking the
Oh,
operator,
you
never
heard
ideal.
him in the molly, bro.
Chronicles finding kills
Save.
like that.
Oh, brother.
It's already decided for FUT.
Oh, brother.
Slow and methodical round, but
Wrap it
Yampi
up.
very
This
much
shit's
in
over.
control of this one.
I'm just kidding, but
Despite not baiting out the
Slow
Vice wall,
match, slow
Sop
pace.
just got pushed back by layer after layer of the smoke utility. That showcases really nicely the power of this Viper Omen comp on Lotus. Sop, he might have to take a risk in some of these rounds and start stepping forwards, risking it. But the more risk you take, the more
3-2,
chance
wrap it up. Nah, it's early days. Go for a ninja.
Kill.
Absolutely.
It shows respect this time. Sociable goes trying to lure somebody in.
Kron is going to be sticking around to try and punish him. Sociable, did he even get out of this?
They both
Down
died.
with the ship, but all good.
Bro, he tried to fake the ninja. They both died.
Yeah.
100% worth it.
I think that was better for Vitality.
Economy, I suppose.
Okay, instantly. Timeout taken by FUT despite the 1-round lead.
Does it make sound when the enemy gets damaged from Vice Molly? Yeah. If you walk into Vice Molly, it makes some sound.
In order to put Sop's operator in a better position. The way that you just saw him get pushed back and back and back, if he's going to get pushed back like that, he probably needs some help from another teammate to get him on a deeper line. Or at least to get a teammate there ready to fight over it.
Yeah.
I think Vlad, Bambino, there's
Foot
just a lot
pause.
of good stuff to talk about with this coaching staff. The prep that they have had coming into the event has been excellent. They reinvented themselves. They started playing quite different compositions, moved Zeus away from the Phoenix. The ideas that they've had, the anti-strats that they've had, it's all been very good. But that's mostly been prep against other regions. They've been the team to eliminate Americas. They've been the team to be able to battle past critical matches with Pacific teams early on. That went against Full Sense. In their matches against Vitality, they've actually struggled with that kind of stuff, with closing out the big rounds.
It's often the case with some of the regional matchups when you play against teams that know you so damn well. Different task, even if the stage is slightly different. We'll see though, it's a battle for both of these teams to see if they can reach new peaks. Vitality, a team that was custom built really to lift trophies. Probably one hoping to find themselves
Okay, full buy, off the pause.
position, but same can be said for
Big A fight.
Now we're gonna see a
Seize nade. Looks like Vitality are going slow though.
See how slow Vitality end up taking this one though. There's gonna be that Seize nade sailing up towards the side. No one home.
And slide.
They hear all these sound cues. Mass rotation now by FUT.
Vitality don't want to opt into that when the ults are so good from FUT. And immediately you see Zeus starting to transition over towards B. His showstopper could shut down any kind of B reaction.
Where are you?
It's going to be slow though. Durka's got the attack operator. Vitality's going to want to move around the map and put him in positions where he could be able to generate picks.
He's got access to the orb, so he's going to be able to earn a showstopper himself. Just waiting for the right time to do it. They hear
there's a molly, but
they're worried about a trap play as soon as they touch the orb.
Potentially worried about the
looking for the wall, I think.
The wall be in there too.
There.
Haven't spotted though.
Looks like the wall's not there, so they're just gonna commit.
Spike starts to
Durka's
come.
got rocket.
Both of these raises are gonna have showstoppers in the back pocket. It's about to get explosive on C.
It's gonna be messy, isn't it? Thorn's still not broken. Durka just waiting for the right time to strike here. Possible for cooldowns to come online, and it's going to be sailing. That's towards back pillar. The Thorn's deaded as a result of it. Up towards the
entering
top.
with the AWP.
I got angle. Yedaj's job just to really buy time and space.
Damn, he saved the rocket. Pretty good.
For his team to get into the retake. Zeus sidestep with the prowl.
Wow.
Forward stow, it's an important kill. It's an almost showstopper now for the retake. Vitality going to be taking this one forward. Steel Garden. Yu's going to be cutting away the guns, but Durka out of range of all of it. Close quarters. How is Yambi getting away with it?
Oh, this is
still,
wild.
man. He's running a mockery over it, and it's forced the issue for Sociable. Got to back away. Got to save the gun for another day.
That entire round could not have gone worse for FUT. That is an absolute disaster.
Oh my
Durka
God,
didn't even have to
yeah.
use the showstopper. Zeus got killed before he even could. And Yampi's getting away with murder in Waterfall. Sociable doesn't even get to keep the gun. That's a violation.
Yeah. Couldn't be worse. 3-3. Backside of the FUT timeout too.
That deep smoke is nice, huh? Spammed him? What was that?
Yeah, exactly. At least it's
Look who's hacking.
next round, but the money is not going to be good for FUT.
What happens, guys? Not an easy game already. What happened?
Give it a chat.
Wait a minute.
There is a big difference in experience for these two teams. I think that's one of the things that contributed to those.
I thought it was going to be easy too, Chronicle. Fuck, he shut me up, bro.
Vitality. The last two times they played against Vitality. Vitality, they've got that
Chick-fil-A or
experience, they've got
Chipotle?
that composure that comes with knowing you can win.
Chipotle's healthier. Chick-fil-A's better.
Really important rounds.
Fried. Don't think about that though.
Post plants though, it wasn't like that.
Up, down,
See how
triple.
this one goes. It's a nice idea. Double up with a high-low. Smoke's still going to be causing issues for them. There's a slight gap in it.
Big gap.
It's layered down by FUT themselves. Rotating around here. The slower pace of play by Vitality is definitely doing a lot to pick apart FUT and their position. Paranoia is going to be sent right forwards here. Another smoke as well. Drop down. Just to make things awkward over towards Tree. Force the players backing away. Crystali's getting good information, but again, the weaponry's not good, and we're looking at Crystali. Now you're being pinched. You're looking to one way or the other. Just gonna Okay, just trying to back out, being caught completely unaware. Got a little bit of miss here. Snake fight. Buys a bit of peace of mind for the plan to go down here for Vitality.
Ain't looking good, brother.
Well drilled, locked in.
And FUT are looking locked out. Zeus isn't going to want to invest his ult in this situation. Not when they're in a 4v5.
Now we need to see some miracle shots. Rattled out. See the door opened up wide. Sop looking to pull attention towards him, but already stepped up to the challenge. It's Sayonara having an unreal game so far.
They're getting owned these last couple rounds.
Marshall, time already ticking. Far and away. Yambi going hunting, looking for the kills.
Die.
Last one left is yet.
They're getting owned, man.
For the world, so So far, Vitality in control.
At the moment, this roster is showing you the potential that it has. This is an incredibly disciplined and successful attack side so far from Vitality. I think this tournament's probably the first time that they are anywhere near living up to the promise, the potential of this roster. It was built as a super team. It's built to go and
Sayonara is shooting today? Yeah, 11-4.
If Vitality win here, if FUT win here, you're in the top 4 in a tournament.
All right, full buy for FUT. Let's see if they can bounce back.
We'll be looking further. Will be. And we've seen some really solid form from Vitality, but I want FUT to pressure them more than this.
It's the buy round.
Next rifle round's got to be it.
It has to be.
Oh, Sayonara might be tested here.
Already got the space deep over towards it, but they're hard committing with a abundance of bodies here. As soon as this curtain drops, it's going to be spoiling the surprise.
There you go.
It's Sop. It's quick onto it.
Durka's out.
Like Durka just barely gets out of dodge. They don't want anything to do with this one, but there's no fast reaction called for.
They're going to crunch Steam out.
But he's way out in the open. Yedaj's got to cover his back. Trigger with a wall. This is good for the Vice util, but still hard committed. Door's going to be opening up. Paranoia connecting. Yampi is in trouble. Calling for the bailout, and that's a slow, methodical element. It's putting a squeeze. Yedaj.
Wow, what the fuck happened there? He got shot in the back, dude.
3v3.
I think he's got to push that guy. Or, I don't know.
Actually going to be running the trap on Yampi there. Turn the tables.
What a spam.
That's lovely.
Nightfall scatters out. And one shot in the dark does find a mark. That means the plant's not going down. Zeus up onto the flank here. Still the showstoppers in the back pocket for these teams. Durka not aware at all. The horn, big reveal, lighting them all up.
Popped rocket.
Going to see if he can disjoint, snap back
Damn,
away
he
from the
popped
seas,
rocket.
but it's all watched for.
Unlucky.
Sop puts him into the dust, into the grave. 4-4
Vistali spam kill, huge.
Not giving up so lightly.
And they needed that one to work. Sop finally finds a moment to be able to have some value. Sayonara drops the ball there, hoping to get the punish, but Sop's quicker on the trigger. And that horn was everything.
Yeah.
Don't swing the...
They got all beeped out.
I don't think they were supposed to swing that.
No.
According to Scott's game
like
plan
it,
that he
does it?
built for them.
There.
Zeus utilized the showstopper previous round. It feels like Durka's just been holding on to his forever.
Waiting for the right time to use it and strike, but see how this gets utilized now. This is again, Vitality heavy over towards this A presence, but they've got nobody watching any of these areas. Sop
5 towards A.
Push out towards B. Flank is going to be approaching, surrounded on
triple flank.
Vitality not aware of this. They've been doing
Pop those mollies, bro.
Pump fakes into A, trying to pull out some of the util, and then pivoting into B. Still got him though. Feels like a full committal.
Double ult.
Someone's going to be
Omen hears
let
this.
loose. Proc deaded. Zeus is going to be hard onto the flank here. Hearing on his sound cues. Proc is going to try and put a stop to it. He does. Sugar-handedly going to be holding this one back. The tap seeing if he can pull more out. FUT just being baited into these fights. Massive player advantage now for Vitality.
Does he know about Sociable? It seems aware.
Durka still with this ultimately. Traffic.
Wow, what a
being
thing.
surrounded here. Put the switch.
There you go.
Sidestepping this one, but Social with a support to the dome. Puts him down.
What a slide.
Backside now with the overdrive.
What a shot.
Finding their footing. This is just Turkish
Wow,
aim.
good job. Good job. Good slides. Good peeks.
Finding their time well there.
Sick retake.
Durka still not using the showstopper in that spot. Never felt comfortable to be able to pop it. Didn't get the read on when FUT were going to attack
Still got the rocket right. Damn.
What a fumble from Vitality. They actually dealt with the first wave of that fairly nicely. Had good post-run positions. Coaches are not going to be happy about that one. It's a 4v3 where you have Razalt in a post plan. You should be able to convert that, but as you said, FUT swarm in.
Pop the results.
Yeah, I mean, we were saying it.
He's writing that down. He's writing that down.
Yep, 10 on the notebook, timeout button hit.
Oh no.
Durka,
Is
the button working, Durka? It is a tactical timeout though, not a tech timeout, so I think his L button is presumably still working.
Yep. That could be the Coinbase win con.
Yeah, I think the Coinbase win condition is for them to actually use some of their ultimates
the
in this spot.
is, yeah.
But I think what they're trying to do is play fairly slowly.
He's got rocket for, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
But they didn't have the information. In that round, all 5 grouped up towards Rubble. And FUT, to their credit, it's a really good idea to be going for something unusual like that B push in a round where you have a big ult disadvantage. Because you get that retake going, and that's where Sop can shine. What was FUT's big strength of being able to bulldoze over G2? It was how tight they were playing.
Yeah.
And their spacing, the way that they traded off each other. I think you saw it demonstrated there with Sop and Crostali.
Fundamentals just being rock solid. Sort of let that slip at times when they let the mental, the pressure, I think, at the moment take over. But for now, we're seeing a very strong start from FUT. They might finally be able to best Vitality this year. Early days yet, of course, map 1, but pressure is on Vitality. Sop again with his op line. He's going to be taking it nice and early. Deep walk up from both sides here. Yampy with his haunt.
Ball down.
Holding it out, and as soon as the curtain drops again, this is going to be carnage. Stepping forwards, it's broken. So
there's the rocket!
There it is. Aims trained.
Oh my
but he snaps to the
God,
side
he's back in your face.
Fight going to be reclaimed. It's a fight that is one out, favored for Vitality with a player advantage.
A pretty important tag timeout, I'd say. Durka hits the ult, comes back, lands down to earth, spins and hits another.
2v3.
Player advantage for his team.
Vitality, though, not eager to rush into anything.
No, they love slowing the rounds down in situations like this, a little bit like left.
TP is straight onto the B side, looking to see if he can
They're coming in.
spot out, poke out
There's a wall.
positions. It's going to be wall steaded, Thorns on top of it. Sop is right there, he's only got the operator node. That is brave as anything. Paranoid won't matter.
That was
Still
nuts,
secures the
man.
shot. Lightning fast with it in. Yedajay waiting to play off this pressure. 2v2.
Oh, Yedajay whiff.
My.
Damn, Top did it a lot. Nice try.
Vitality, though, just a little bit better.
Top did work right there.
Sob felt like he had to bail even after getting the punish there onto Durka. Allowed a little bit of a gap for the rest of Vitality to come in. Oh, look at that movement.
Wow.
Ridiculous from Durka. And well held on the angles here from Kron and Profek. Closing out the round. Another close situation that goes away Vitality.
Nice boy.
Brings them up 5-5. And it pushes FUT's economy back down into the dirt. I think the big thing, though, that Yampy's still not quite doing is baiting out the Vice wall early on. That was a bit tricky there. They asked a lot of Durka.
Really did, but he delivered.
Back on the half buy for FUT.
Kron and Profek
2 Guardians.
Oh, they don't even have it this round because it's Nico.
They're not even choosing to invest into it. We're going to see this one fast, working its way across. But
here's the same round as before. No Paranoia.
He might be in a bit of trouble here. Paranoia's good. Getting that blind. It's up to Yampy to see if he can defend over the shoulder.
Damn, their Seed Mount fight is not good.
Just dissecting the hold over towards it.
I don't know. It's falling apart over there. Whenever they split them through the door.
And it's also good protocols from Vitality. You see the way that Durka
Who won? SLG or Lev?
Looks like he's in
Lev
the
won
open. Looks like he
2-0.
could be punished.
Very
But Yampy's got
convincingly.
his back from a very long angle there as the other players come through round 2.
Surprise.
Keeps building up to 12 kills now.
Yeah, I'll get another ult online by the time we get into the final round, perhaps.
Close to it, just 3 away. They're going hunting for the stragglers then. Vitality, flawless from them. They take the lead in this half. That's despite losing the pistol round.
They're looking strong on their map pick. Could have been some questions when
It feels like Vitality are owning them, but the score is still 6-5.
They do not want to play, so it creates that open question for Vitality.
So it's one tap. I think it's Yampy one tap.
What the fuck?
That's the question we got later on. I mean,
okay.
2 of Ascent. Vitality been banning it at a lot. We'll see when we get there. For now, 1 more round to play in this half, and 1 more half yet to be played. Sop immediately.
Oh, didn't hit him?
Just goes wide. He's
He was
moving. Inaccuracy. Bullet going to the skybox.
That's lucky for Profek.
It really is. Same slow beginnings by Vitality. Heavy leaning over towards A, but they never want to rush into things.
Sop takes another shot, just indicating that he's there. Still
So
stays in
people walk
position, though.
through?
They are leaving A completely up to Yedajay. He's got the Steel Garden in his back pocket. They're hoping that that's enough.
It's so much pressure.
Yedajay, good luck, bro.
To place on his shoulders. Wall's being scoped out. Baited out now.
Oh my god, that Paranoia.
Vitality have been leaning into the B split.
Oh god.
This one, Paranoia is good to see if they can push
Wait,
this
they're going towards B?
away already. Space taken. Sayonara's already that deep inside over towards blue. Link.
That's incredible patience from Yedajay, not just ripping the ult there.
45.
Even though he was hit by the Paranoia, he still was just waiting to see, are they running at me? No, it's a pump fake. He saves the ult. That could be the round winner right there.
Really could. It's a massive tool to save for this one. And again, door's going to be opening up wide, but Yedajay just
It's a
needs
fake.
to tight. See if he can survive this.
Oh my god, don't peek, bro.
A real commitment from Vitality. They're looking for a little
They
bit
know
more.
he's there.
It's going to be broken. Yedajay does spoil. Revealed his position. That's a knife ball now with a Steel Garden going to be let loose and unleashed. But over towards the
Got
B
one.
side, this is Vitality
They're going B.
taking insertion over
They're
towards
so
it.
deep
Plan
already.
is down already
Oh
deep,
my god.
deep into CT and over towards Heaven. Sayonara
What is the rest of the team
capitalizing.
doing
Yedajay
here?
now
Damn.
feeling like he has to fight his way out of a box. plant's already down. The time
This is looking
pressure already
tough,
mounting
man.
here. This is FUT that are scrambling for any sort of foothold. This Profik. Bullet to the dome. Yedajay taken out. Snapping to the side. It's a leg shot, but not enough for the kill. Massive player advantage again.
Wow.
Durka with that watchful eye. Now with a showstopper earns up. There's damage done. Softening up Sop. But what more can you really do on this?
Back! I saw it live!
Vitality. Almost beginning to end here, but they were in complete control for a select few rounds. 7-5 at a half.
And when Durka gets his ult online, he rips it immediately this time. Stylish as well, the way that he finished off that kill. Crazy. Yedajay did what he could, but the rest of his team let that massive gap in B be a big problem.
Certainly did here. Still could be anyone's game. 7-5.
Damn.
Hell of a competitive half overall, but for now, Frankie is standing by. We're going to send it down to the co-streamer booth. We've got the biggest fan in the world standing by.
This is a really serious
industry
matter.
people
We've had
are
several
shady.
noise complaints from the co-streaming area because allegedly a British man has been seen in a FUT jersey yelling, screaming, chanting over the balcony, and he matches your description, sir. What have you got to say for yourself?
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to push back. You know, we had the EDG game. There was a lot of EDG fans here rooting against FUT, so I'm just trying to push back the tidal wave. I mean, we got Yinsu supporting Vitality over there. Boast is there, you know, supporting them as well, telling me Vitality going to win 2-0. We got biased casters here, Josh, Sideshow, Wilkinson, supporting Vitality as well. So I'm just trying to push back from all the bias against FUT.
You're also contractually obliged to as well.
I mean, but I'm leaning in hard, you know.
I can hear you're leaning in hard. I need you to teach me and the audience some FUT chants.
You want me to do one right now?
I do, yeah.
Okay, I mean, this is a once in a lifetime. I'm gonna stand up. Cameraman, get ready. Okay, here we go. And Sociable came over from Navi. He only wants to play with Crystalli. And Sop came over with a message. Awful fun, don't play for free. That might have been a bad word. I didn't say. You're very lucky that I remembered.
Yeah, I
Wow.
might have been.
I don't know what he's. I don't know what he's. I don't know what that was, but hey, he fucking delivered it well.
FUT needed that right now.
Yeah, they probably did. I mean, to be honest, I still feel okay. 7-5
Hell yeah.
still winnable
Hell yeah.
for sure. So hopefully they can just win a second pistol here. You know, start hitting that C site with double duelist and win the game. Hopefully.
And if they win, do you oil up? Is that the word you use?
Let's end the interview there. That's been a great interview, I think. Let's cut it there.
Okay, cool. Well, I hate to disappoint the people holding the
No, that was
TMB oil up
good.
signs, but never mind. Let's head back to the game.
It's been good. That was good. It was good. That was good. That was good. That was great. I think that was great. I think that was great.
He's committed to doing it if FUT win the entire tournament.
There you go. One more reason to root
There you
for
go.
FUT.
There you go.
It's just a very okay.
It has been a competitive half, but
Holy
I think the
shit.
thing he's not discussed there is that FUT won the initial pistol. And so they probably need another, it feels like,
great.
to be able to get back into this. Or big performances from Zeus and Sop on the double duelist entry.
Deep Horn, nice and early here.
All right, huge pistol here.
Potentially going to be required and essential at that. Vitality.
Durka taking some pop
Set up
shots.
over towards B main. Bait and switch. Sayonara's going to be tight here, but he does reveal his position. And now stepping forward, he's going to try and fight this paranoia.
What? He
It's
got him
good, and he's
blind.
just blind firing, backpedaling. Somehow comes up with a kill. Now we're seeing the pivot over towards that blue room. Durka. Bad time to
Big.
quit to the reload, yet somehow still living with it. 40 HP.
Yo,
and
yo,
a Dream
yo,
Nate's
yo,
going to
yo,
be
yo.
coiling, rebounding, pushing him back and away. How is Durka
Flank,
still
flank,
alive?
flank.
Several multiple directions here.
Zeus
Shot
is 1
through
HP.
the wall, barely alive
dead.
here. Softened up the foot opposition.
Flank.
Perfect. Cleans
Flank.
that kill up. Anyone's game
Oh,
still.
GG.
The Chronicle up onto that lurk angle. Has main control now. We're going to be put down into the grave once more.
Sop? Where?
Someone fighting two. And a 2v2 is what we've landed into. Profik, Snappy, Yampy. Right off that pressure, right just in time.
Damn.
They're getting such big performances out of key players in these moments, Vitality, to shut down similar attempts on the other side. That 2K from Sop. There's suddenly belief, and it gets dashed.
Just die.
Vitality's pistol.
Enemy
Going
I don't know.
one here on Lotus.
I feel like they gotta put some work together in the post,
Can you
but
just do something?
That's a classic call from Yampy.
not sure.
FUT now under a lot of pressure. Once they get the rifles back, they're going to be down quite a lot. assuming the Vitality can clean this one up, and Durka's
Nice
good
shot.
with the Outlaw, man.
Opportunity to feast for him. Build up to another ult. It's far away now, but with the Outlaw, you never know. You see that deep smoke lay it down. The Horn's not going to be dealt with. Does get a reveal onto Prophet, but a deep TP, surely a bit of punish. They're trying to step up to it. Classics.
They're handling it well.
Finding a couple of targets.
Sayonara?
That's risky. Is anything vulnerable? But
They saw him.
No inclination. Shot's going wide. Still, it's traded.
He wants the eco frags bad, dude.
It could be reclaimed.
I have the
Bulldog.
spike.
Zeus's hands now still walking forward. There is danger still here. Plant now a full committal. Satchel loaded by pushes back, but Durka's not clear in the corner. Another Satchel. Zeus. He's forwards. Sidestepping. Crawl.
Oh my god, that was
Hits
the one.
Mark, hits the shot. Spectre in hand, but Yeta J. Exchange of hands with the weapon right now. He's going to be revealing his position, just spotting these players out. Sidestepping. Chronicle.
Wow.
Massively trying to dodge and weave. Leaves it into the Yampi's hands.
Oh,
Yeta J.
oh my
Well
god.
done.
Weapons here.
And all secured in the end.
Actually, a repeat of last half. Second round 1v1.
So many rounds that just come so close.
Damn.
And yet FUT
Nice
are
try.
missing that extra piece to get them across the line. In this round, they had no weapons. It's a mad play from Sayonara, that one, honestly. Straight through the snake fight. And Yeta J.
My brain is disconnected right now.
My brain is disconnected right now.
Durka saying his brain is disconnected. He just walked out into the open and got whacked by Zeus. They're elevating.
The coaches are losing it, bro.
But it's pretty similar, to be
I mean,
honest. with
Durka's
round
15 and 8,
two.
but-
Both of these teams almost lost after converting
Damn.
the pistol.
And it's a potent eco from both teams. You're exactly right. Mirrors.
Coaches are about to cry. Yeah.
It's not
All
gonna
right,
be
bonus
really
here.
Proper eco from Vitality. They got
Let's see how they play it.
the Outlaw, but investing
Durka
into
going
the
aggro
pistol
on
is
B
not too much in terms of
with the
points.
Outlaw.
Everybody's got full armor as well on FUT. So in theory, Durka shouldn't be able to find too many opportunities with this weapon.
Yeah, they're not risking it, but they are.
Pre-aiming that angle on the ledge.
Out towards B.
How far do they go? There's a vice wall here.
That's going to be silently.
Omen could
wedge
TP
inserted
it.
into the middle of the map here. The wall's going to be stunting them for now.
Omen just TPs it, imagine.
Back over towards A or C from any of these players. They might get cut up.
Retrieving flash.
Prophet could go for a teleport, but I think
Yeah.
someone would hear it.
Probably, right?
Depends if he can find just the perfect timing.
Yeah.
But just slowly looking to see if they can take control, baiting out the vice wall, at least over towards the C side, but the rotations call for Vitality.
It's a weird round right now.
Durka shots actually connecting, at least with one of them. It's going to be sociable, knocked down to 61.
At some point, these A and C players, they have to reunite,
Yeah.
and they're going to have to go through or past Sayonara and Prophet.
And already you can start to see the damage might be done here. Prophet gearing up for it. Level of awareness. Rifle aim is on point, but the bait and switch Sayonara just dips straight past the wall. See if they got that level of awareness. They do hear it. It's calmed out. Boombot going to be broken as a result. So at least getting some.
Oh my God, Durka.
This one, Durka. So close.
What a satchel!
Being ran down. This is carnage. And already going to see these
Ooh,
players.
good reset by
squaring
Zeus,
up.
2v2.
Rifle reclaim is able to put the bullet to the dome. Zeus finally stopped, but that outlaw in the hands of Sob gets to work now. Through the door.
My God, did he get tagged?
Great shots. Maybe an opportunity here. Shell's going to be pointing this one out though. FUT, you're going to need to see that discipline.
Wow.
And the high-low setup is exactly what they needed to
Holy
navigate
shit, the rounds are very
Really nice
close.
there towards the end from FUT.
Retrieving flash.
It's big
Some
damage.
absolute carnage moments.
My God.
That, as you're saying, Durka trying to keep them back with the blast packs. Madness. Definitely a dangerous moment there. when
Very
Prophet's got the
dangerous.
Sheriff
Zeus
train.
recovered.
But FUT have navigated it fairly well, kept their economy looking good, and importantly got up to the first ult. Zeus outpacing Durka with more access to those ult orbs, more access potentially to the plants as well. My eyes are on him. Zeus has been one of the players that has stepped up the most from FUT.
All right, full buy.
I think putting him onto stuff like the Raze has just opened his world up.
It's been activated. Slow takeover towards this. A rubble fight, hot shots as well. About that's going to be showstopper committed. Players are retreating, but Zeus is biding his time, holding it down for now, but he doesn't know which way to commit it. This one dissipating. Off the back of all that pressure, at least they have taken side control. Clearance now towards A, but there are players home now. Reinforcements arriving. Vitality.
Everyone's here.
Rapidly approaching. Snakebite. Ricochet's back. It's going to be delaying that plan for a little bit now, and players are putting all the way in. Bodies, rifles while training into the angles here. Yambi's doing so much damn work surrounding them. Steel Garden. It's going to be pulled out. Forcing them back and away here. Vitality going to be locked down to the secondaries, but
oh my God.
Here, there is chaos being called for. Sociable trying to take advantage of it, but there's still a player down. Plan will go down. Wasn't pushed back this time by Vitality, going exploring with the risky plays. Punished by Chronicle himself, sidestep. Good movement by Profik. The trade might be there, but Yenache, one for the world. Beautiful fundamentals from Vitality.
Yeah, I think that's a great way of describing it. Chronicles holding the stairs.
They can't take control of backside.
Is the only player to get hit by the
They even used the Visol.
and get protected the entire time. One player over towards that drop, one player in heaven. There was no way for FUT to be able to get in on the site and actually grab that kill. Sayonara and Profik just did such a
This
great
is stuck
job at
so
creating
hard.
that control and waiting to group back up.
Second pause here for FUT.
At this point, FUT desperately needs something, anything. They are down and they are losing almost all of
Starting
these
to fall
rifle
apart,
rounds.
man.
They're going to take a tactical timeout here. Hey, it looks like Vitality maybe should have been picking Lotus in the previous games that they played against them.
I mean, apparently, and they're going to be set up for success as well moving forwards. I don't know what FUT can cook up at this point. The money, bottom of the bargain bin. That's what they're scraping for when it comes to weaponry. FUT don't have a lot.
I think you've got to be hoping if you're FUT. You know, Vlad, he'll give them an idea for the next rifle round, but on this
My
eco,
pick'ems
you
are
just hope
perfect
that Sol can
bullshit.
pick up an ult orb and go crazy with the neon ult somewhere. Yeah. You really are just relying on someone having a hero round to get you back into this game.
I hard agree. So one of the hopes potentially to pull some of the ultimates out of Vitality, because it's starting to build up to some of the big ones. Some of the biggest ones they've already got, so...
It is Vitality's map pick, but my God, they're playing like it. It's been a very, very clean game so far.
It's competitive up to a certain point, but now...
It's falling apart.
Firmly in the driving seat, 4-round lead. Might look to make it 5.
Little half by 2 rifles. Maybe a hero moment here.
A scrap over towards Mound where Zeus lands an early kill with the Vandal. Hey, there could be chances for FUT.
Possibilities. The hero rifle in his hands. They're just going to be meeting it though. Horn's going to be broken and dealt with there. Well, smoke going to be layered down. Just a fake lane.
What is the adjustment?
Towards C-mount control, but dissipating and pulling back now.
Soppert love.
Some C pressure back to A with 5. Chronicle on his own.
Or opens up. It is going to force Chronicle to at least
Pop the molly, wall trips.
Already triggered. DTP's up and about.
Playing full retake.
Looking like they do want to commit into this one. No messing around. There's no pump fakes. Walking away all the way into the site, but that controlled element of Vitality. Steady hand and
Clean
steady
shot.
aim. It's got them this far. Already got that player advantage situation. It's up to Sop. Overdrive now. Offloaded. He's gliding his way all the way into the back. Forcing out the ultimates forwards. Can't quite square for the fight properly. 1 HP to decay kicking in. Sidestep of the C's forwards again, but these rifles just too potent into the hands of Vitality.
Too strong, too strong.
They have to use the one ult for their trouble.
Another great round, another controlled round, another one where FUT...
They just control backside so well.
To no avail. Vitality simply hold strong, in good positions. High-low, punish onto Sop, stopping them from running away with the round. And every time it feels like FUT are building up a little bit of momentum, it gets ruined.
Oi, 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 oi.
Into the next big ult advantage favors Vitality once again. They've been allowing FUT to get into the sites. You can see 4 of these rounds have been based on retakes.
First pick from Chronicle was big. Yeah, Zeus just kind of came out like surprised, it felt like.
Chronicle's left alone on C because he has that steel garden in his back pocket to play with.
He's going to be able to delay even if FUT do speed up here. It's himself up. Nade's going to be rebounding. Goal to try and delete the util, but it's just Zeus the one deleted.
What a catch. What a catch.
Experience being showcased as Sayonara immediately inserting himself into a one-and-done position. Something for Chronicle to play off of alongside Durka.
It's 3 here.
Durka rotated
and they're going to commit.
Showstopper.
Smoke. Might issues here. Sop just walks up onto the line, and now we see a showstopper used. Just goes wide here.
Big damage.
Damage done, but no kills claimed. It's 4v4, 1 minute onto the mark.
Profik's reinforced as well. There's still 3 players here.
It's a dangerous position for FUT to be in.
I mean, a pivot B here looks great.
Think about it, perhaps. Doors going to be open and wide. Yenache does have the space
They're
already.
faking B. No, they're committing.
Hasn't been baited out. TP from Sociable. Dips his way all the way in. This time it. Yeah, the wall's going to be going up. Cuts him out.
Chronicle has Visol.
Actually fading away here. Vitality showing up patience when it comes to the retakes, and they have big ults for
30 seconds left.
That goes down though.
This post plan is the game right here.
Signal. Profik still with a paranoia to play off as well. Yappy, Profik. Kron, they still have so many tools to deal with this. But stacked up. FUT have to find a player. To be fair to them, they've got outside of the steel guard.
There's 3 players out of range of
wow,
it, but
this
it's going to be
smoke is so
predictable in terms of
good.
the locations. Look at that, it's a paranoia and a nade. It's perfect with the util. Pushes players right out to the
Oh my
extremities.
God.
And puts the pressure onto the A main. A bit of raw random spam rifles at hand.
ZB'd.
Come up with that one still. It's a deep TP. Propic shuts it all down, and out of the fuse can be stuck with safety in mind. Surely not. Deep
God.
trying to find it. And now they know nobody's on it.
It's not half, thank God.
Chronicle with a tap, looking to pull them out, but he's already lost the wing cons. Looking for the kill. But at this point, around
Oh my God, they hold on. Holy shit. Was that an Omen ult heaven, or did he flank all the way around? I think he Omen ulted it, right? I didn't see.
They hold on by the skin of their teeth there. Crostali with a big ultimate, knocking all of the sound cues away from Vitality and playing their health as well.
Flanked all the way
Spam
around.
delivers the kill onto Yampi. And then that push back through, pulling
That was a tough post plant. 3 guys stuck and broken.
The damage is large, but they need these rounds on the board. And they're still going to be able to get a buy
Scrappy.
together. It's only Crostali that has to go with the Guardian.
Where are you?
Needs to be dealt with here. It's not broken. It's a big reveal. Reveals
Scan.
at least that TTP has crossed up and towards the side, but they do defend it with Durka taken out. Player with a hot hand. Not going to be available anymore, and as Pink's out with the gun. Looking to see if they can exchange a Guardian for a bit of a better weapon, and Vitality is scrambling, just backpedaling.
Wow.
Looking to see if they can survive.
Full
What is
spam, by the way.
that? Just with a Guardian, spamming through the smoke.
Momentum shifted in this game here. FUT putting together one big round, and now in a 5v3. They can start closing this gap. Got to be able to get through this one, though. No mistakes, no opportunities for great players like Kron to get back in. They are headed towards his site, though.
They are. Know what Chronicle's capable
No.
of, the experience, the tenure.
Chronicle verse 5.
Is filled to the brim.
Wait, they're all stacking C. Oh God. They have the read somehow, some way.
Might have a score to settle as well with some of these players. We'll see it, holding it, slide off, angle
Double
towards the back here.
mollies.
Has called for help. It's Prophet going to be joining him, but still just 2v5. How do they handle it? The Thorn's going to be deaded early here. The nade sailing up the top.
And they're gonna open door.
Top Kron, only just the one before the trade is there, but Prophet, there it is immediately.
He got two!
Right from behind. Sound cues and the pressure made. Nobody was turning to face him. It's a mad dash now.
Oh my God, he came back.
Contemplating where the hell do you go? The trail points it out. He's on 70 HP. Another tap. Yampi holding his nerve. Over towards the top though with a season. He knows that his plan is not being committed now. He sees it all. Pressure's on. Crostali sticking. Gets the plant down, but he doesn't know where Yampi is.
No, not the 1v3. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Two
Stop
rounds now. Yampi has delivered for them on the C site. By just rushing his opponent with a light weapon. He steals it away from Crostali.
30 seconds left.
Who's got a small smile on his face as he watches Lotus slip
This
away.
door angle is so fucking.
11 HP.
Yeah, it's just so good.
And that's a 3v5. They got themselves in such excellent positions to shut that down. How is Yampi ready at the B door
Oh no.
as the C hit comes through? Like, they understood exactly what was going on there.
Timing could not have been more perfect.
But have to convert rounds like that if they have a chance of getting past Vitality.
Find you.
Money's not here, but this is last real chance to survive.
All
in this
good. Let's go
map.
next.
Vitality just looking for the finishing moment really here on Lotus.
Yeah, 4 sheriffs.
Holy.
Bits and pieces of spam, the bullets just raining down. How the hell is there no damage being done here?
Absolutely 0 bullets hitting Yanajet.
Somehow avoiding all of it here.
Neo.
We're seeing full armor across the board, scared of the prospect of that outlaw, but now this could get messy. Yampi caught again. Leon away here, Chronicle with a chance to really deliver. There it is, bullet straight to the dome. Potentially that flash is excellency. Can't quite escape it.
Crostali.
Crostali! Waldy of a shot.
Oh my God, the flank. It's
Don't know
Durka.
about Durka.
Oh, hell nah.
This could be everything. Unaccounted for in his position and about
Oh my
out.
God.
Damage done. 10 HP.
The flank as well.
Perfect play for sound cues for Stars in the corner. The damage water done there. Round 1 out. Vitality locking up their map pick.
Was that competitive? A little bit. I feel like they got owned. I feel like they got owned. Did you guys say it was competitive? New Gamba Live. The first half was, yeah. Damn. Oh my god. I guess on the bright side, that was Vitality's map pick. I'm gonna go pee and get a snack, chat. I'll be right back. Second map is Ascent. Surely they bounce back. Surely. He's rage baiting us with the song? Why? It's London vibes, man. You guys don't fuck with it? This is more your guys' style, probably, right? This is more your guys' style. I can get behind that too. You guys rock with this or nah? Just put on some Drake and call it a day? We're at the end of it all, chat. Who's going to win it from here? Is it an easy PRX? I mean, it looks like it, bro. I can't lie. PRX qualify for champs? Yeah. They did indeed. So the first match for the World Cup starts at 3 p.m. Eastern? Is that right? I see.
You would like to add to the game
Cold.
to make sure that you guys close it out 2-0?
Yeah, a bit of flipping discipline would be nice. I think the score probably doesn't represent how messy that game was and how many opportunities we gave them to get back into it. I think it should have been a few more our way or a few more their way. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more discipline if we want to close this out relatively cleanly, that's for sure.
Thank you. That's an honest answer from Pal because he was shouting, "Yippee, stop fighting, bro!"
Thank you so much for that, Jen. Well, look, I mean, Pal.
Tarik, how are you using AI to enhance your workflow? I'm not. But if there's an AI, I'm worried that if there's an AI version of myself, that it'll be better than me. That's my current concern as a streamer. This motherfucker gonna be better looking, funnier, more talented, charismatic, everything. AI could never replace your bum ass. Thanks, bro. How do I not read yours? You always read the mid ones? I don't know. I don't know! Yeah, I could never come back from a 15-11 at the major. It was one event, man! Sorry, this is weird. I'm in a negative mindset, I can see it. ...2017? It wasn't even 2017, bro. It was 2018. Tarik, what are these songs? All right, stop the music. We'll put on Linkin Park and we can all agree that's the greatest band to ever exist. And then if you guys complain, it's on you. All right? Raquel requested Just Pretend by Bad Omens, but Linkin Park's playing right now. Fuck off? No! Why does it always fuck off? You know? Oh, what? Wait, let's hear this.
Vlad, what is it going to take you guys to take it to map 3?
I think we gotta just give our energy because like we didn't give anything at all in the Lotus.
Thank you so much. And FUT's map pick is coming up and it's going to be Ascent.
We're fucked. It's over, bro. Fuck it. It's over. It's over. Great interview. That was a fast one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That interview could have been a text message. Yeah. Oh. Hey. By the way, for you guys, the matches pick back up on Friday after today, but they start an hour earlier as well. Shout out Banger RL for the heads up on the hour earlier start time. You're gonna listen to me like it or not. Hear me. Are the finals BO5? Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Oh. And I broke everything. Here we go.
Zeus in this map if they want to stay
Finals
alive
RBO5,
in this
yeah.
competition.
I'm really happy to see this pivot over
Battle
from Leon
Sage.
to the Jet. I think that this suits Derka perfectly, especially
FUT
when
played
we
Ascent
consider
before. They
the
looked
sniper
good,
usage
right?
that we're expecting, especially starting on this defense, how they're going to fight for those extremities.
Let's
I think
see.
as well, we need to bear in mind this was
Gambler's
a map that
closing.
Vitality didn't really
Everybody
like playing in EMEA.
put
They didn't really show it.
everything.
They banned it in that grand final when they had the double map ban advantage. In FUT, the other day came out swinging on this map, showed how great it was for them. I'm looking at Zeus on the Sage. That was a highlight for me in being able to set Sop up into these great deep angles on the Outlaw in those positions.
Yeah, I'm looking for Vitality's answers to mid-control on this defensive side. I think FUT did a great job of playing into a lot of splits against G2, using the wall to facilitate those ideas. I think Durkazov is going to be a big win condition for them in this first half.
FUT Esports are going to have to dig deep, folks, if they want to take this to map 3, but we have seen them do that time and time again. Does Vitality though shut the dream down? Let's send it back over to your casters, Brennan Sideshow, for the call.
Exactly right here.
Reset, Goldfish.
Best opportunity for FUT to see if they can correct that previous map, take it all the way.
We're right back into it. Vitality has a lot of momentum, so
in terms of the goals that they're
I don't know.
reaching for, obviously,
Can they break
trophies in
it?
the back of their minds, but a chance for both of these teams, I think, to as well reach even higher peaks than they have in the past. As an org, as players themselves, we look towards Ascent here. FUT, they've got to put their best foot forward now. An opportunity here to see if they can even up the series, take it all the way.
One of these EMEA teams will advance, but they have to cannibalize each other in the regional matchup. There's only space for one of them in that top 4, and I love the comparison between the two Jets that we're getting here. It is the old against the new.
Yeah.
The legacy Jet of Durka, who's been here from the very beginning, versus Sop, a player that was more known for the Neon, to be honest, who's come out at Masters London and just looked incredible.
We're about to be treated to one hell of a clash here.
Here we go. FUT on attack.
Ready. The smoke's going to be laid down. Paranoia. Safe for now. Thorns to stunt this one, but FUT are not messing around. It's a deep dash off the back of Paranoia, but
spotted.
That's connection from
No ammo.
He's going to be revealed.
Oh my god, he almost got a kill.
Clears him out.
Take now. Nice.
With a heel in the back pocket.
Durka sneaking out.
Gives Durka a window of opportunity.
From the side, Sop.
To the side, though. He's going to be surviving for now. Almost taken down, Sop.
Spike planted.
First class between those Jets.
Oh my god, solo.
Durka's taken a bunch of chip damage though.
Both sides. Sop also weak as anything, but a post plant down now, and a flank starting to activate. Vitality.
Omen is here.
Now on multiple fronts here. It's going to be cleared up. A social.
Has a smoke.
Isn't really going to contest or tangle with it. Durka.
Oh god.
What is that?
He almost got caught.
Straight to the double.
Oh my god, through the
He just
smoke!
pinpointed.
That's illegal.
It's off the radar.
Off of everything the rest of his team's seen, and now it's all absolutely corralled into a corner.
What happened?
Pissed around the
What
Vitality.
happened, bro?
I'm sorry, what on earth has Durka just done with those 2 kills? The first one is disgusting, the second one is just...
The first one is actually
How on
crazy.
earth has he got both of those? Sociable should have been a really difficult player to get through. 2 players on the flank, Sociable's job is to try to delay them. Hope that the rest of his team can fight. Ruinous for FUT in the pistol.
What happened, bro?
Durka's showing you why he's so great. I mean, the way that he's challenging, backing off, refighting. The timing of how he fights is so good on defense.
The rest of his team's pressure that they create. Keep going on about it, but just for his own play, you get to see the tenure and experience made manifest.
Oh, there's a great reason why we had high expectations for the Vitality team.
Yeah.
Because of what these players have done before.
FUT looking to see if they can explode out and catch a player on the way.
Zeus,
Here, Ghost in hand. It's not the right gun for the job. Zeus who ends up taking him out.
Will they get a ghost?
Not really a weapon to reclaim, but Chronicle's already
Durka's here.
into
GG.
the main, and Durka looking to see if you can plug up the gaps.
Durka's here, run.
That hour in hand has to
Okay, new
There it is,
strat.
Chronicle.
You see Durka, you run.
Playing again of the sound cues, the pressure that's created from the rest of them, and Sayonara happy to plug up the gaps.
This 1-2 punch of Durka Kron has been a menace here early on.
Why is there nothing cool to do with your channel points? Just keep saving them, bro. Eventually, I'm going to have a prize of a car.
This is a region
A brand new Toyota Prius, courtesy of Prius.
So long.
Yeah.
Haven't lifted a trophy since 2023. No Fnatic even at this event, but we do have Durka and we do have Kron wearing a different jersey this time.
They still make Prius? I have no idea. I assume they do.
Hopes and dreams on EMEA for one of these.
Last time I watched Valorant, Chronicle was on Fnatic, or am I tripping? He was never on Fnatic, bro. You're tripping.
Push out through Gelato.
He's been on Vitality since the beginning. You even watched Valorant, bro?
This is off the one-way timing being dropped, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
You fucking.
Just got
You guys are pissing me off with this shit.
There it goes.
I'm just kidding. He was on Fnatic, yeah. I'm sorry. I can't troll it that hard. He was.
Disengages, wants nothing to do with it.
1 for 1 on A main. And they're going B into the Vice wall. He tagged one.
Outlaw shots ringing out.
Heal me, please. I'm begging you, bro.
No heal inside. Oh,
spammed. Yeah, full spammed.
As soon as he hears the switch.
Yeah.
Being hit. Big reveal there from the Dart 2. There is danger here, but FUT, they are crumbling. But they got to try and punch a hole straight through it anyway. Yampy.
Wow.
He's not done, not by any margin.
Pause!
Absolute
Nah, don't pause. Let him play. Fuck it.
The value that they got from the light weaponry was sublime. Durka hits a 140, Yampy chips it down, and that's before he gets a wallbang kill, before he's even used.
The fuck was that?
Well, he barely aims there, doesn't he? Just spamming it in.
Just painted a picture.
He can pick one up.
We look lost? We look lost.
No break on the recon dart. That's got to be incredible.
We look lost, but they didn't pause. They'll figure it out eventually.
But also no bait on that Vice wall. Just popping in, getting scrambled by the Gelato push.
There's that question about inexperience might be rearing its head once more. We're talking about it, FUT. They do crumble when the pressure's upon them. They've never been able to best Vitality since 2025.
Vitality have already taken down
Right,
the #1 seed. They got their revenge game. This was supposed to be FUT's. They should be coming into this with fire in their belly, wanting to get one up over the team that's constantly held them down. That's a nice shot.
Sharp, but not enough for the kill. The wall just saving Yampy there.
What? No, it's okay. No.
Split through mid from FUT. Vitality giving them a little bit of that space after Durka peaked early on.
Just ready for it though. Durka's watching one avenue. Look at it, locking down a main, and there's Profing. Your time to shine. Steps right
going
onto it,
quite
into the
poorly
spotlight,
right
he
now.
delivers. Jay. See if he can do anything at all. A bit of damage. It's a weapon picked up, but the spike is firmly out of reach now.
Yeah, it's a mild overheat, and also Profik is okay. For a moment there, Profik was the only player, but I think Sayonara spotted him, trapped him.
Yeah, paranoia, it's good for it. Level of patience. I'm surprised at Powell's interview and the coach saying that he needed more discipline from Vitality. It was too sloppy for his liking, but I felt like Vitality are doing their best to really pump the brakes. Biding their time, wait for the appropriate util to get used, and then swinging and playing off of it.
Yeah, I was surprised by that as well, actually. He was more negative than I was expecting. There were some sloppy moments where things came down to clutches, but they're
tilted as fuck, man.
Than in the previous times that these teams have matched up. Actually, Vitality have been pretty well controlled. I think some of the tension might perhaps be getting to even
All right, second buy round here.
We need to see a big step up here from FUT. Anything to turn this around. Down by 4 rounds. Guns in their hands. They're biding their time for now, waiting out for the pressure.
Zeus can try to play for the ult over towards A. That'll give them options, ideas to play towards. But Sociable's got to come up with some kind of game plan to crack this difficult defense.
Yeah, it's looking very hard.
Now hard committal, FUT. Feeling quite tepid in their approach. At some point as we reach that minute mark, we'll have to gear up into something.
Oh, they're backing off and going over towards B. This bait and switch setup with Durka and Sayonara could be brutal if they do tread into B main.
Cam already broken earlier here. We're going to take a listen
50
to see
seconds.
If we can deal with it.
Böyle aranım. Yakına gel, pikle buraya. Drone'un var mı? Drone var.
You have a drone? You have a drone?
Ardına smoke vereceğim.
I'm gonna smoke garden.
Aç.
Open.
Yakın sol yok. Sol max'te. Yine smoke attı. Side'de 2.
There's two side.
Bir yeşil. Bekliyor kanka full. Vuramadım. B'den aşağı.
I couldn't get him.
30 seconds left.
Gir, smoke bitecek önümdeki.
The smoke is gonna go down.
Yürüyebiliyorsan yürü.
If you can walk.
It's a comedy of errors from FUT there. That's diabolical.
Was there a team kill in the middle of that?
Inside of the ultimate, and Zeus was the player with the res. He died to a headshot.
All gone wrong. There's only 14 seconds left. There's no, where are you going with the spike right now?
No time.
10 seconds
left.
Where's the avenue? They've scrambled themselves completely.
They don't know.
How many of errors?
Here. You have no choice but to save. This is FUT that are just losing their head at this point.
That round is absolutely diabolical. What a moment for us to have jumped into the comms. Sop slowed down on the entry. 0-0 and
yeah, the energy seems down. I'm not gonna lie. Energy is definitely down.
Might have been able to keep
Gonna get them a Red Bull.
even a shred of the momentum through trade.
It's so slow, lethargic by FUT.
Instantly.
Yeah.
There are still 2 players on FUT 5 rounds in without a
NRG.
to their name. The coaches have got to take a moment. I mean, is it going to be nerves? Is it going to be just trying to get them to play more like themselves? They are trying to have a slower approach to this. They're prodding, they're looking for utility. It's difficult to deal with. You've got Durka going to be aggressive with the
they need a full reset somehow.
Lots of different trap setups to run with the Phoenix in the comp.
Yep.
And you also have to default and deal with the Vice util somewhere.
It's a lot to handle.
Ascent is always going to be hard when you're on the attack side, but they do look lost. Just to take Vitality's coaching staff's, FUT's coaching staff's own words about what they were saying about their team, they do look lost.
They got to turn it around. They got to pick up the hopes and dreams here.
They look just like tired, right? Or I don't know.
It's a Coinbase win con, but that's going to be it.
I guess I don't know. There's like no life on the team right now.
Some urgency.
Like even Yetuje Nice, like maybe Nice after a round loss or something. I don't know.
I think the Coinbase win condition is going to be mental.
That'd be fucking weird.
The coaches instilling some level of energy back into the team. They don't look like they believe that they can win right now. They don't look like
they look defeated, yeah.
Think that they are going to come out.
They got the G flu.
Skirmishes. It's constantly backpedaling and fumbling.
Yeah, reminiscent of FUT. Highest positions they've been able to reach in the past. That 5th, 6th position. They got to pick it up here, boys. That's what they're going to be staring at once more. A rinse and repeat of the past. But there is so much to deal with. Like you said, Durka's operator, one step to get around. Play-Doh, hold on, Sayonara. Slide off angle, Durka, he got a dash timed. He really does wait it out, take his time with a shot here. The Cloudburst is engaging.
Very close.
The side, there is that dash to disengage.
What a dodge from Sop.
Barely out of dodge.
They've got things into a 4v4. Unfortunately, the play with the res has died again.
Oh yeah.
Get any easier.
That is unfortunate.
This is the ultimate that's supposed to create those advantages from
Durka's here, Durka's here.
Vitality is so fluid right now.
He has drone, but...
And this is a crazy spot.
Oh my god.
Looking over towards the B main angle, Durka.
Oh my god, Durka.
Silently jump hopping. He's hoping that they'll be over towards that cat side, but there's 3 players right in front of him. Are they aware of it? Sion pulls down. It's a good trade. Cristali, he's straight on it. Hot on his heels. Still guarding. Forced to offload here. As catching these players caught into the corner.
She got one of them. 3v3. They cleared out A main.
They're going to get peek from Cat there.
They can stack B now.
Into close mid.
Oh shit.
If
they go A, there's so much util there.
Can double up B.
There's a wall and 2 mollies.
Really likely that the spike is headed B, but actually instead,
30 seconds left.
Looking to go through every piece of Vice utility with 30 seconds.
2 thorns.
Oh god.
Haven't defaulted towards it to break it. What the hell can
they got the wall, or the...
takes up 1 step, but it's at least 2 players past it.
The molly at least, and they all got past the wall. It's actually best case.
He's still got that main control here. Spotted out.
Paranoia.
All he's got to do is buy time for the rest of the team.
They got planned.
A thorn in their side.
Okay, full 3v3.
They'll have to go down here. Cristali gets the committal. There's no actual pushback from the other side of things. Vitality are gearing up for the retake 3v3, but a post-plan positioning, a lot to account for. Deep Throne.
Hey, we found you.
Signs of life. They know where Profik is, still up towards heaven. It's Chronicle. Rapid now onto the approach, just trying to see if there's any noise being made that he can play.
It's a big one here, chat.
Recon wasted.
Let's see how this one goes. FUT feeling pressured now as the door opens up wide. The counter's found.
Traded.
Just gears up towards it. The Tinker's not enough to claim that kill. It's a 2v1.
It's 1 HP Sociable.
Position here. Essential still, but time ticking away. What is that? 1v1 now. Profik. Hunting, gearing up for it, but the time ticking again. Smoke covers it up. The circle's shrinking. He's got to stick this all the way. There's no real second chance. And oh my! What's the time?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we even say nice? Oh my god.
Almost stole it away right from underneath them.
Dude, he almost won that. Yeah, that wall bang. Holy shit.
I gotta be honest with you, I was worried the entire time that FUT were gonna let it slip away. If they hadn't shock darted The first Thorns, a
Yeah.
tree. The whole round could have been
No
over.
joke. Shock dodging the first storm was big.
Crystalli's got that presence of mind.
That's actually so true.
And a big clutch. They needed rounds on the board. This half is obviously still recoverable. There's so many rounds left to play. It's just been tough so far.
Gearing up, disrespect shown over towards that A main angle.
Still has res.
Talbot's still going to be laid down on either side. Deep dash. Forward stop though. He's going to be blinded up here and he needs some help. Already positioned.
Wow, big entry. Big entry. 5v4.
Back-to-back entries from Sop in these rounds.
Starting to come alive in the final few moments.
Oh, the shock.
Shock touches cancels out the drone. Unfortunate timing.
The flash miss!
Blunders across the border. Util blinding
Spam!
absolutely everyone. Bit of spam. Straight through the floorboards. Crystalli's going to be taken out. Res those there. They need to play for the rest of this now. Hunter's Fury.
What's happening?
To a crisp. The wall just cooking them alive here. This is carnage and chaos.
Yo, what's happening with these flashes?
Here, but that controlled, tempering aggression, vitality. Taking a sweet time out. Blade storms in the hands of Turka. He's already leading the charge forward and back's turned.
They lost. How'd they lose this?
2 players remain. He goes down in a random spam. Nice take away. Social. How the hell have you got away with it?
What the fuck is going on?
That's unbelievable scenes.
Dude.
Chaos, 2 players.
I mean,
trapped in
I thought
hell.
they lost for sure at that point. 2v4.
How have they managed to recover this? Vitality knew where they were.
Ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Slashing away at his former teammate, his old IGL.
What is he saying right there? What does that mean? Wait, what?
A little bit of relief, a little bit of tension dissolved there. 2 nice rounds though, back to back from FUT, or at least 2 successful rounds. The first one, definitely down to the wire. Even that one, they had to recover from being down players. But Sop has landed them entries
The London
to make
special
the
is
rounds winnable
crazy.
to begin with, and they have ideas about how they want to play.
He's only got 2 kills for now, but like you mentioned, they've been pivotal, essentially. Essential
Top right out of Steam?
rounds where he's
Yeah, he's had 2 big kills, 2 entries.
enabled FUT to at least get 2 on the board.
Slow down a little bit for sure.
Going to take a tag timeout here, but frankly, I think the way that they're playing is working.
Vitality
they might
look
want to
good.
adjust something based on that A
FUT
exec.
barely holding on right now.
Best win condition for them might be to try to shut down the A-pop. They've been using Profec's positioning over towards Jenny time after time here and relying on his paranoia. But with the way that Sop plays, you know, that dash towards Jenny, hiding inside the cloudburst, he's not really under that much pressure even when he gets blinded. So I could see them wanting to change things up, and they are going to move Kron over towards the A site.
Would have been pressured so much despite the win. No players really surviving, so the economy is just a little bit all over the place. Sop will have the knives to play with, but half armor gives opportunities for Durka to thrive. He's not going to be watching for this one, though. He's in the opposite area. This is very fast. Up the gut straight away, just trying to put the pinch on to these anchoring players. But a TP reinforcements arriving towards the top, and there it is with the updraft. Hold on, Yampi's life is going to be claimed, but still with a reveal. And the off angle, not expected. Sayonara is doing his best now. Paranoia forwards, but there's that activation up towards mid. Yet a J. He's found Durka on the rotate and calling for the pivot back once more.
Good cancel.
My ult is the
Nora Theft also going to be revealing a couple of these player positions. Chronicle trying to bait and fake like he was. Over-rotating. Altered their own. What is this from Sociable? It's going to be surely meeting. Yeah.
When he gets no commit.
What? You stuck it?
Because he doesn't want to cancel it and just he's right in front of
But
Sayonara.
Phoenix didn't see him.
Ridiculous.
Phoenix didn't see him though.
2v3 and now making a 1v3.
Oh, the FUT coaches are not going to be happy about this round.
Scrambling. The tension
Yeah,
in the
they're
air
playing
with his
bad.
team, you can tell. You could cut it with a knife. The way that FUT are playing, decision making, it's all over the place.
It's been such a great run for them here at London.
I don't think the Phoenix saw his body, by the
Their
way.
heads a bit in this one.
I don't think the Phoenix saw his body while he was ulting through market. So his best chance is to cancel.
Incredibly close moments. This fast B-pop, not a bad idea, and the decision to cancel is fine. But then each individual player.
But he didn't
makes
know
such
that, so he tried
bizarre
tanking
decisions.
it.
I mean, look at that. Yampi
I don't
can't
know.
believe it.
It looked bad, yeah.
Just landed in his lap.
He probably like thought like, oh, if he goes back, he's dead for sure. He might as well try
You've seen the
it.
experience
That's what he
difference
thought.
between them. When they're playing
Right?
domestically or where they're playing in a Swiss stage.
Like he thought Phoenix saw his body, so I might as well try to go for this kill.
Up with vitality. The bright lights are not shining too far in their face. Here, they're crumbling.
The pressure getting way too much. The money's low and around like this for FUT. Vitality going for an aggro play, mixing it up entirely here. Overwhelmed though in terms of the presence, but still getting one troubles. Does give away a gun if it can be reclaimed. Lowered and broken.
What an angle.
My God, it's disgusting work. Guardian in hand. Yedajay looking to see if he can even out the odds. A dash towards the side. Updraft barely alive. Durka eventually.
Oh my God, it took so long.
Trade though.
Oh, it might be over, dude. I think it might be over, chat.
That smoke from Sociable is supposed to let FUT get the weapon, threaten
They're
like they could be
tilted
going
as
out into
fuck.
A, and Prophet just gets on an angle above it and punishes them so hard. Look at these angles. Sociable is greeding for that gun. Prophet stepped up enormously.
I guess he thought the smoke was safe.
He's at mats where he just comes alive. 11-3 right now.
This entire tournament has been having insane games all throughout. Matching pound to pound with some of the most experienced players in the game on his team.
Yeah, it's not enough for Vitality to just have Durka and Chronicle playing well. Sayonara has been amazing too.
Here it is. An attempt at a punish on the deep drone, Yedajay. And there's that mid-fight. Again shut down. Vitality seemingly one step ahead.
Really nice flash for the refight, but good trade as well to make it possibly winnable. What is this?
What is that?
Still alive too.
It's a cloud burst, drops down at his feet. Peels all the way back, FUT being scrambled, put into a blender.
We're doomed, bro.
Stali did not want that fight. He had the spike alone.
This angle by Yampi surely unaccounted for. He's going exploring. Hold up, what's going on here? Go for the clearance. Trade there with a swing, but it is tepid, and Profix right there to defend. Gearing his players up. Shorty in one hand, White swing to the other.
These are the kind of plays you make when you know the other team is terrified of you.
Yeah. The fear is palpable. Vitality experience enough that they can sense it. Take full advantage of it. They're taking liberties in this game.
That went through his legs.
Really did. Lucky. Crystali not going to have too many chances, I don't think.
It's literally over.
He's had 2 rushes.
Is it a 13-7, 13-3 again?
The man with 9 lives. He's going to need to expend a few more of them, though, if he wants to be able to win this round. Need some kind of miracle moments to come out from someone. From who?
Anyone at all. Profik. My position here. Crystali none the wiser. 8-2 Vitality. I feel like I'm underselling it if I say that they're running away with it, but they really are.
I don't know. They're like tilted. They're like so tilted, I think, chat.
A lot of the rounds are just...
I think they're beyond tilted.
Or at least Vitality get up to such an advantage. You just can't see the way through for FUT.
Don't hunt. Low money as well for us. No point.
Don't worry, he came right to your hands.
Final 2 rounds of the half. If they could recover it here in an 8-4, I think FUT would be dancing in the streets afterwards. that would be a fantastic outcome for them.
8-4 half is the best they can hope for here, and they don't really have the weapons at all. Regardless, another deep dash in. Sop is being left to them all. Against the rifle in the hands of Chronicle, he's willing to just slap them down, dismiss them. It's good. Fundamental gameplay, just really trying to gear up, and they are
Durka? Wallbang?
Just spray transfer.
They're feeling it too much.
And these players revealed, crunched into mulch. 9 rounds now for Vitality. And looking towards that last round and a half to see if they can put a proper cap on it.
FUT coming in, expecting this to be a revenge game. Vitality decided to be more dominant than they have been any time that FUT have played against them. This is the Vitality that turned up against Heretics too. Something has changed between those playoffs in EMEA here to London. Vitality have leveled up.
Evolving as a team, looking better and better with each passing game here. Durka forward to get pressured by the Hunter's Fury. Forced to take an unfavored fight. Last hit of that one is going to be doing a decent amount of damage. Chunking him down, but that's a steel gun going to be uploaded already. Poking forwards, Propik! He's having a field day with it. The flash is perfect! It's a good transfer, but Sop is going to be taken down regardless. The running back is going to be bringing him straight back to life. 2v2. FUT. Desperate for every single chance they can get. They got to hand the spike over. So we'll have a res online with this one, but like Ampi. We're talking a big game all the way through from Chronicle and Durka, but can't forget about this guy.
They're aware.
Experience reigning.
Double flank.
Been in a game now. Did they expect it at all? They're watching for it, potentially hearing the sound cues. Doubled up side by side, waiting for the main pressure. Backs just poking out. Yampi's hoping and hunting for that early kill, a bit of spam from that shock top pressure, but here it goes. Shot. Accuracy, stop. Straight on it. And accounted for it.
His dad's the molly.
Damage! Oh! How the hell do they keep doing it?
That's incredible. The layers to that. The way that Yampi makes it feel like it's only him on the flank. Pure bait from Sayonara and delivers a 3K dunk at the end. How vigilant FUT were for the flank, and then they immediately turned their attention away. Three kills, and EMEA's rookie goes absolutely nuclear.
Unreal stuff. First half from Vitality, it is pure
boy.
dominance. We're going to hear from Yampi now in his HyperX player moment before they look towards that second half, potentially a finish.
HyperX definitely started super well. They kind of forced us to do mistakes.
Is this team new to FPS or something?
But going into second map,
I mean, double flank there was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Because if we
That's pretty unexpected. Because Phoenix was heaven.
The second map also, just like they did on the first map. So I'm super
but
happy
like,
that
still,
we could reset on time.
Everyone's like in the open. Like, what are we doing?
Heavy emphasis, heavy stack in middle. Divide is ahead of this by a long way. Yampi looking vulnerable, but gets a gun out in time. Forsaken next to challenge, turns around, sprays there, but Vitality stand. Yampi dampens all of that aggression.
FUT playstyle is a lot of aggressiveness and a lot of unpredictability. The player that stands out the most is Sociable. I watch all of their voice-com videos and the way he's leading the team, even though like Sociable
is the game
stats
over?
are very
It's 10-2
good,
half.
he's even more impactful player than the stats show. A great IGL can lead the team in every situation, and especially in the toughest moments, need to lead by example and need to make calls that the whole team trusts.
Probably over, yeah. It's probably over. It's pretty sad way to go out. We're back.
Are so damn close. A minimum top 4 finish. They just have to get it over the line here on Ascent. The right to represent EMEA as the sole representatives painted out in their compatriots' blood.
Vitality, their whole aim is to just live up to the promise of this roster. And this is the first time that we're seeing it. The dominance that they are showcasing across some of the matches in this tournament starts to show you glimmers of who they can be and the trophies that they're looking to hunt. On the other side, I thought FUT had done so well at shrugging off the pressure that came with being the villains. But we need to see more from them now.
Anyone?
First half looking scared and cowed, but Vitality, let's take a listen in.
3, 2, 1. I'm clearing right. Nothing right. Market, close. Close.
No, I don't have smoke.
Okay, that carry CT away, cross. CT Oman.
Wait, give me bomb. Give me bomb.
CT Oman, come hold.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Let's go. I can go.
I'm picking CT with you.
I'll just plant here, guys.
Careful side. Yeah. No, it shouldn't be safe. I'll clear it anyway, Blade, but...
No, no one side.
Nothing. Shut the fuck up, you fucking baldy.
By the way, it's planted for you.
That's what it takes, apparently. That's what it takes, apparently.
I mean...
Instantly cut it, yeah.
Looking at this one, FUT. Completely wrong direction. Completely lost. 11-2, Vitality. They are running away with it.
That was some good shit.
I was all ready to just talk about how vocal Sayonara is in these comms check-ins.
Who said that? Yampi or Sayonara?
His experience to the others.
Oh, very vocal.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that pistol.
I thought it was
should be
Yampi.
a death
I don't
knell
know.
For FUT.
Is it Sayonara?
They're going to
I don't
force
know.
up 4 stingers. Not even really the weaponry that you want on the defense side of Ascent.
Nope.
They're going to have to adjust their setups just to try to create these short-range fights. Vitality. This is a red carpet.
Yeah.
Being rolled out right now, even though they're on the attack side.
Damn, both series are stomps?
On the most defense-sided map we have.
Bruce, swing, Troney
Oh,
You're right, Vitality. This is a red carpet being rolled out for this squad. Set their sights on trophies when they were forming this roster. They haven't been able to live up to it, but they're going to change the history books. This tournament, at least, going the right way about it.
Looking for a date against Leviathan.
Yeah.
And Sayonara up against Neon.
They forced, by the way.
That could be an incredible matchup. Rookie of the year.
Rookies.
Rookie of the year candidates from each region, I think. We're acting like FUT are out of it.
That's what I mean. I'm not going to try and sell you a bridge. I need a few more
What did he
rounds
say?
before I start talking about them. But
You can see it in chat. I won't repeat it. Out of respect for my boy.
Seen this fight to be taken, but already one step ahead. The blind is good. Duggar still claims the kill. Forwards, is it the transfer? Sociable, evens it out. Trying to play off the back of the pressure. Stop is all the way in, but again, that swing for the smoke.
They're so confident. So confident.
Series long, it's a player advantage here to Vitality.
High watch, unfortunately.
2v3 now on a retake. Not even the right weapons for the job. Chronicle going to be looking to hold them back at the door. Fade away shots and snappy stuff. Durka. Magnetic.
Damn. Vitality versus Lev.
He's been a monster today. Durka has been absolutely monstrous.
30 seconds left. I got B.
I think it would have been fair to come
It's what
into this
we're looking
game
to
and
see.
You could have had a take. Oh, I actually think that Sob's been performing better. I think Sob's going to bring it to Durka. I think that new rookie energy is going to overpower the legacy player.
That one should be good, though.
I wouldn't have said you were stupid for that, but man, Durka is dominating. And he always turns up to global games.
Standing ahead. One round is all they need at this point. Vitality!
They're tilted, man.
With every peak, with every bit of pressure that's placed on the shoulders of FUT, they keep opening up even more mistakes.
They're so tilted.
You can see it in the way that they're playing. It's wide swings, not set up at all.
They're just peeking everything. They're so tilted, bro.
Vitality perfectly happy to dish this one out. Crystalli doing his best. It's 3 quick kills, but immediately evens out. Blade Storm in the hands of Durka. Reclamation there of the spike. Yeta Jado just 3 HP and surely can't get it done. Full speed ahead here for Vitality, but a top 4 in their sights.
Fuck it, we ball.
And Yeta J forced to just walk straight into them. 13-2 goes without saying. This was absolutely unreal. And the experience difference of these squads made manifest as Vitality looked to go even further in the lowers.
EMEA versus EMEA, a rematch, but Vitality just way better this time. The region hasn't lifted a trophy since 2023, but Fnatic is not here in London. Durka and Chronicle still are. The survivors of this EMEA gauntlet, here to remind everybody what that legacy means. Durka was outrageous. And massive credit to FUT, they had a great run. I've enjoyed watching them. The prep work, what they put together, it was very strong. Great performance. I'm looking forward to seeing more of them in EMEA. But my God, they got gapped today.
Vitality, more than one step ahead. The shooters were hitting. They can relish in the roar of the crowd here as they look to see if they can give it to the next opponent coming up. Believe it's going to be Leviathan, a clash of Americas and EMEA.
A top 4 represented by every region. Haven't had that since 2025.
Definitely sad. They got owned so hard. You can't even be that mad. I feel like the losses hurt more when it's close. When you lose like that, like they didn't even have a chance in the server. It's like, bro, like, yeah. But when it's a close game, I feel like that shit really stings, you know? Like, damn, we fucking had that. That's like an example of a game like, yeah, we had no chance. Like, how can I even be mad? Like, low key. Like, obviously you're still mad, but you're not as mad because it's like, bro, we didn't even get to play a little
We're going to
bit.
set it out to the stage. Frankie's
I mean, yeah, it sucks either way.
Horizon post-match interview, please take it away.
Apparently, I had to take Yampy for this interview because he's got a joke lined up. But that game was not a joke. So let's take him to talk about that first of all, once he's finished signing this hat. Yampy, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you over here. We've got to talk about the fact that you haven't made a top 4 at an international event since Champs in 2021. What's it like to know you've made the top 4 here in London?
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice milestone, but we are not done yet. Like as I said yesterday after we lost the paper axe, that we will bounce back, and I'm super proud of the boys how we did today. So, yeah.
That's a good sign.
On Lotus, though, were you a bit too happy? Do you think sometimes the jokes got in the way and things got a bit too silly for you to not close it out quicker?
Yeah, I'd say so, but it's fun to have fun, right? And yeah, the mood was good, and yeah, I think we play better when it's funny, so, but there's limits to it for sure. If it starts going bad, then it's time to serious up.
You also have an insurance policy that's called Durka and Chronicle. What's it like having those guys in your corner?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Like, I can just roll around the game, have fun, make jokes, and they win for me, so yeah, it's amazing.
And talking about Ascent, though, that was really the day of the rookies. Profek really stepping up. Sayonara, that incredible Molly moment on round 12. What's it like seeing those guys perform at their first international?
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible to see this confidence. You know, I told them yesterday that we need to forget that we lost, and I'm super happy for especially those two, because it was the first loss for them in the international stage, and the way they played today is incredible. Also, props to Pal and Scott for that Ascent. It was all them. So yeah, thank you.
Now, you are going to be representing EMEA in the top 4. Every single region is represented. Why is Europe going to be the strongest?
I mean, us, of course. We know Paper Axe was tough yesterday, but I'm sure that if we have a rematch, that we can have a close game.
Now, for the first time at this entire event, I heard that you actually requested to do the interview, Yampi, because you have prepared a joke for this moment. The floor is yours.
Old?
Yeah, that I saw Sideshow on the desk, and he's known for being on his podcast. So you could say this job is his Sideshow. Thank you.
I am so glad that he didn't take the microphone from me to drop it. Congratulations to Vitality. They've taken the final spot in the top 4.
It's not bad.
We are going to have to rest the stage for a few days, though. But when we're back on Friday, we'll be having more incredible Valorant. We'll see you then.
GG's. Not bad. Not bad. Holy shit. FUT got rolled. I mean, this was supposed to be another match that you would think is close, but it never fucking is. Top 4 regions. There is one team from each region in the playoffs, or sorry, top 4. So that's nice. Yeah. Matches are picking up at 9 a.m. on Friday. EDG Paper Rex, then Vitality Lev. So that's when I'll be seeing you guys. And that's GG's. I'm gonna go watch the World Cup games. Chat, I love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys on Friday. Take care, everybody. I love you guys. Bye, chat. Bye-bye, everybody. See you guys on Friday. Adios.